Yikes. Come here, microphone. I'm here, everybody. Are you here, everybody? I am here. I am here. Let me turn me up in my headphones here. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Still can't hear me. There I am. Here I am. Yes, I did. I got it. I'm here, and it's Tuesday night on Thanksgiving week. I am Debbie with you here live for your Lonesome Tuesday. We will talk about anything we want to talk about. And, so there you go. Until we find somebody to talk to or something to talk about, though, let's do this. I've been listening to this song lately, and I really like it. Tell me what you think about it.
I eat my dinner in my bathtub, then I go to sex clubs, watching freaky people getting it on. It doesn't make me nervous, if anything I'm restless. Yeah, I've been around and I've seen it all. I get home, I got the munchies, binge on all my Twinkies, throw up in
Yes, it is Green Day. Okay, I'm here. Oh, don't you love that song? I gotta get high all the time to keep you off my mind, to keep you off my mind. Excuse me. Cute little girl did that song. Adorable song. So, yeah, I'm just here rocking it, babies. Rocking it. Rocking in the free world. Not much going on. I thought I'd check in with Triple M and Jess Piss and see what they're doing over on Blogstock Radio, see if they're having any more luck than they did last night. My sweet babies are over there all by themselves on Blog Talk Radio. It's like my children are gone, my babies. Well, we'll go find them and see what they're talking about. Should we? Let's go see what they're talking about. Let's go to Blogstock Radio. Should we, boys? Yeah, let's see if the boys are online over there. I didn't hear from Mr. Midnight Movie. Well, he called me today and told me something. He sent me a picture. And he said he was supposed to be on Dennis Prager's show. And poor baby, he held for 2 hours. And then they said, we're sorry, we're going to move on to something else now. He was so mad. He was so mad. Let me see if I can find them here. Let's see. Live now. I don't even know their name. I think their name is something like the Angry Stoic or something. I don't remember. Let me see if I can find it just by looking up Jewish producer. I know I should check Twitter, but I don't. Jewish producer. I gotta get high all the time to keep you off my mind. Nee, 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 nee. Look it up, babies. Let's see what we got here. Maybe not. I don't know their name. I think it's the Angry Stoic, I think. We'll see if we can find it that way. Oh, there they are. Now let's see if they're online. Let's see. No, I don't think so. Where are they? Doesn't this seem like Friday night for some reason? It does to me. I don't know why. Let's see. I don't see them online. I guess, no, I don't. Well, all right. They're wanting me to broadcast on Blog Talk Radio, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to mess with Blog Talk Radio. It's always a freaking hassle. You know what I mean? It sure is. Let's take a listen to what this is. This looks interesting.
You're listening to The Debbie Daly Show. Now broadcasting live on Spreaker.com. Debbie Daly, changing the world, one caller at a time.
A minute ago that said homo, and he never said anything else, so I guess he just wanted to tell me that I'm a homo.
Well, he's on Skype, and he just came up as active, and now he's not. So I don't know what happened to him, but I'm sure he's fine having a fudge sandwich somewhere.
Okay, I will be right. Well, there's Mr. Dembski.
Speak of the devil.
Hello, Paul Dembski. How are you, dear?
Hi, Debbie Daly. Long time no talk.
Yes, it's wonderful to hear from you. I heard you
You
earlier.
have a chat message from Josh Peterson.
I heard done before I called.
Do you have the show still playing, dear?
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, somebody. I think you still have the show. Go and take the time to go kill the show. Feedback. The show, you know.
Okay, killed. How are you, Debbie?
I'm great. I'm wonderful now that you're calling. I can't believe you called in. Hi, everybody. This is Paul Dembski.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Paul, what's happening? What's going on, man?
Hey, Josh. Hey, David. And hey, everyone in the room here. It's been a long time since I talked to Debbie, and I'm glad to be able to be back. My pig has been eating my headsets, and I haven't been able to use Skype. I've got this one secure, I think I'm all set.
Victor and I were listening to, of course, the News Guys show earlier, and you were talking about that, and we were just majorly lolling over here. That's so cute.
I'm a little lost. How does a pig... You said your pigs are eating your headsets?
I have one, I don't know if he's Vietnamese, but one potbelly pig that I adopted about a year ago from a lady who had 47 pigs in her house in the town. You
okay,
need to
cool.
get rid of these. So on the spur of the moment, not really thinking it out, I adopted one of these guys, and he's been here over a year, and he's pretty cool, except for a little bit of destruction, but nothing major. And he's trainable, uses a litter box. He's a good guy.
I heard that pigs make really good pets. I heard that before.
Yeah, I did too. Smarter than dogs.
Yeah. Except for don't leave your headset around because they will eat anything. Isn't that correct?
He likes thin wires. Like he won't bite through a surge suppressor, but he likes little wires, like headphone wires.
You should get a wireless headset. Then you won't have to bother.
You know, I lived off of wireless headsets for years, and I really do need to get another one. But it's just a matter of I picked up the quickest one I could after he ate. This is my third one for 2014. He's not getting this one.
Wow.
But, other than that, he just eats. He hangs out with the dogs. I have a dog that unfortunately had his eye taken out about a week ago. I don't know if Debbie saw any pictures or read anything about that. But
if you don't mind me asking, how'd that happen, man?
He's 12 or 13 years old, and he had cataracts, and the cataract in one eye just totally blinded him.
Oh, okay. So you took him to the vet, and they did a removal.
No, Paul made a house call. Hey, Paul, do me a favor, doll. Say hi to Victor. Victor's standing in here. He's one of your biggest fans. Say hi.
Hi, Victor. I'm happy to say hello to you. How are you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Pretty good. Do you and Debbie ever listen to the Bobby Dooley stuff from Phil Hendry?
Oh, mm-hmm.
Okay, well, Victor definitely reminds me of Steve, because Steve...
I love it. Everybody else says the same thing.
Is always in the background, and Steve is always in the background. Of course, he's not as crude or definitely not as stupid as Steve, but he does the same thing. He's never really on mic, but he's there. And
we know this. I've always said that, Paul, and I love that you said that because Victor is a part of this podcast. He's always been a part of this podcast, but he's just that voice goes, well, yeah,
yeah. But like I said, his stuff he has. His input is much more relevant than stuff that Steve stuffs up. So there's your compliment, Victor.
Finally, somebody else says it. I've always said that he reminds me of Steve.
Hey, Victor, how are you?
Good. How you doing? Good to hear from you.
He's trying to fix the sound device, but he's not. So far, he is not doing. No, go back and pick the mobile pre. Remember Dodo Face?
Yeah, Dodo Face.
Dodo head.
But
that's so mature, Debbie.
So let me ask you guys. Before I got on, I heard you talking about Rush. Now, I'm guessing Steve Rush is a tribute to Rush. I really don't know. I don't even know if I'm Facebook friends with Steve, to be honest with you. But I know.
Are you a fan?
Definitely. I
Awesome.
believe so.
Oh, make me gag. Are you kidding me?
Debbie, they're a great band. They're such a great band.
But I
Christ.
did
Especially
see
chemistry.
Rush. I did see Rush at Radio City Music Hall.
Nice, me too. Nice.
You did? Okay. And I was like in 6th row, and Neil Peart was throwing drumsticks out like a madman, and I didn't get one.
I was going to say, did you get one? Jesus Christ, I'll pay for it.
Victor started laughing like, why would he bring that up if he didn't get one?
Yeah.
Because it was Sixth Row, and it was Radio City, and it was when they really first started doing rock concerts. And
man, that was an epic. I remember that concert. I was there. I was in New York for a while, and I seen them twice there, and I was like, God, what a show. They just killed.
They did, and I'm not like an obsessed fan, but just being so close to them, and then, like you said, ripping the building down, just playing so good. One of the best concerts I ever went to, but yeah, I didn't get a drumstick.
Yeah, I wish you would have, bro. I've never gotten one. I've been pretty close to, but I've tried. I was going to buy one on eBay, and I'm kind of like, that's kind of cheesy. I don't want to do it that way. If I don't catch one from the professor, then I guess I'm not going to earn it that way. I don't want to buy it.
Stop. The professor?
That's Neil Peart's nickname, the professor.
The professor.
Well,
I'm serious. He's one of the most educated artists of all time.
That is a matter of opinion. One of the most educated artists of all time, like even Beethoven and all those people included.
He has 6 books that are in the top 10 as an author.
Top 10 of what?
He has written
Stop. Top 10 of what?
What is it? What is their...
Billboard?
No, not Billboard.
He's got the top 10 New York best-selling top 10 book list.
I think that each one of them made the top 10 at one point or another. Yep.
And what does he write about? Playing drums?
No. All about kind of stuff. He drives a motorcycle. He wrote a story called The Ghost Rider, which went
Didn't his wife die or something like that?
His wife died and his daughter died within 6 months of each other.
Are you serious?
And he took his motorcycle and he drove 55,000 miles.
Yeah, he drives, and when he goes to concerts, he makes the bus driver let him out 100 miles from every gig, and he drives the motorcycle following the bus.
Yeah, because he needs that time to kind of like intellectually catch himself. And what he did with that trip, 55,000 miles, he went all the way through Belize, all the way around North America. And in that time, he wrote this book called Ghost Rider, and it was just about his story and demons, and about riding a motorcycle across this beautiful America, And he's just an amazing person who's very quiet and personal. And
yeah,
I didn't know any of that. I'm going to try and look for some of these books, or at least the one you're talking about with the motorcycle ride.
What's his name? His name's what? Neil Peart?
Neil Peart.
It's Peart.
Everybody's Googling to find his books now. Let's see.
And not to offend anyone, but Neil Peart might be a great drummer and the professor, but he couldn't hold a candle to John Bonham. I'm sorry.
And there's always those top 10 lists, and it's always 3 drummers that are in the top 10. It's Neil Peart, John Bonham, and Keith Moon. And being a drummer who could play to all 3 of those bands, I'll tell you the most complicated shit to ever play to is Rush. It's the hardest stuff for me to play to.
Wait. You claim to be a drummer that can play with every one of those bands. You can play as good as the top 3 drummers.
I could play Kashmir.
You should put it on YouTube.
I agree with those top 3 drummers. I just, I guess I need to listen to Rush again, since I haven't for a while, to catch some of those drums, because, in my opinion, at some of those Zeppelin songs, Bonham is like the lead with the drums. I mean, when the levee breaks is all, it's... the drum is leading the song, but I do need to listen to some more Rush. I probably stopped listening somewhere around, I don't know.
After Moving Pictures, probably.
Maybe a little later than that, but yeah, in that era. In that era of going to the 88 or whatever it was concert at Radio City.
Well, I just went to RollingStones.com and looked up the top 10 drummers of all time. Would anybody
they hate Neil Peart.
Okay. Would anybody like to guess who they are? Number 1.
I'm going to guess Keith Moon.
Number 1,
Right.
John Bonham. Number 2 is, I don't know where to go with this. Here we go. Number 1, John Bonham. Number 2 is Keith Moon.
Wow.
This is Rolling Stones magazine. Number 3 is, it's taking its time by turning the page, Neil Peart. Number 4 is, well, they must not hate him very much. Number 4 is Dave Grohl.
Foo
Foo
Fighters.
Fighters and Nirvana.
Nirvana. Very good. Number 5 is Ringo Starr.
Yeah, right.
Rolling Stone.
Now wait, and be honest. Do you believe that he deserves to be in the top 10 greatest drummers of all time? Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, here is a little clip.
He's a joke.
I
Here's
agree with Steve.
It says, although he wasn't a flashy drummer, he saved his only drum solo in the Beatles for the final song on their final album. And here is the audio from his big moment in the end in their final album, Abbey Road. Here we go. It's queuing up. That was it? I could have done that.
Oh, that's his solo. That's how great he is. He's known for timekeeping. He's a timekeeper, and he's a sensational one. He's in the greatest band of all time.
Welcome
He
to the
deserves
show,
to be
Mr. Midnight Movie.
Hello, Mr. Midnight Movie. How you doing?
Hey, how
He
you
is in
doing?
the greatest bands of all time, but he's not the greatest. He's not the fourth or fifth, whatever, greatest.
I have to
That's all
agree.
he just
Oh my
played.
God! Well, and it goes on. That was halfway through. Let's see if they play anymore. Hi, Mr. Midnight Movie.
Hey, buddy.
Play it. Play some Andy Bond music, please.
That's it.
Listen,
Oh, blow me! That's horrible.
that's it. That's
we
all he
have
does.
a little bit from
Wow.
every one of them. Like we have. This is the one. This is the slowest thing going back.
This guy was the guy that sold his soul to the devil for great music talent. He
Here's
got ripped off.
Neil Peart. So, I'm sorry. Debbie, this is your sister Annie.
Do you believe? Let's do this. Let's talk about this for a second because I think it's important because there's a lot of people that think that this is bullshit and a lot of people that think that it's real. So let me ask you this question: do you believe that a lot of this is things that maybe you want to hear?
No, I didn't
No.
want to hear this.
Okay.
It was just on my show one night, and I thought, what the fuck was that? And I ran it back, and I heard, Debbie, this is your sister, Annie. You can hear it perfectly if you listen. You have to get real quiet to listen to it, though.
I have headphones on.
But you can't even be thinking a thought. Okay, what? I was showing you I'm going to slow it down.
Yeah.
Debbie, let me just play Debbie. That's what helped Victor. He goes, just do Debbie. Okay, watch. Right here is just the word Debbie. It's the low voice. It's the low noise, not the thing. It's
Right,
the one.
right,
It's the one behind it. It's going brr, brr, like that. Listen to her say Debbie. You can hear it perfect. It goes Deb. You can hear the Deb and then the E. Listen.
Yeah. All right. Are we back on?
Yeah, it's going to say Annie right here. Annie. 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 Can you hear? Can you hear her say Annie? Watch, I'll mute my mic. And then here's another one. She had 3. Here's the other one, just like the other one. Okay. And I don't even remember what this one said. I haven't heard it in so long, but it is repeated, it looks like. Here we go. Oh, this is the one that's so prominent. It's blank, 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 blank. I'll just show you one of them because it gets repetitive and sometimes you get confused. Okay, here's one voice.
Thanks.
No, everybody, meaning everybody does. Here's one sentence. Debbie, I love you. Debbie, I love you. Debbie, I love you.
Yeah, I think we actually, this is an older one, isn't it?
It came in September of last year.
I thought it was older than that. Because I remember there was one that was very similar back like 5 years ago.
Oh, no. She just passed away. And
no,
the
I'm not
thing
talking
about
her. I'm talking about an audio clip that you had.
You know, the strange thing about it is I didn't even know she had passed away. After I picked these up one night, accidentally, I said, that sounds like Ann. But I said, Ann's not dead. Ann's my sister. You know, because we were like blood sisters. Because her sister is my lifelong best friend. Okay? And I thought, there's no way Ann's not dead. And I found out that she's dead. That she had just died. Not too long before this. And I was like, and I could have said that was anybody, Steve. I could have said it was anybody. I could have said it was anybody. But I knew when I heard that was Ann's voice. Just like if you heard me go, Steve, give me a call, you would know that was me, right?
Immediately.
I knew the second I heard that EVP that it was Ann.
Yeah, well, I mean,
isn't that the strangest thing in the world, though?
I think it's an emotional thing. I think that, and I'm going to give you I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest about this. I think that there's personal.
But Steve,
views
you're
on
missing
this.
it though. I didn't know she was dead. How could it be emotional if I didn't even know she was dead? I wasn't looking for Ann. I didn't know she was dead. It would be like if, let's say you had a friend from high school that you knew his voice, and I played an EVP, and you go, wow, that sounds just like Bobby. But that can't be Bobby. Bobby's fine. And then you find out that 2 weeks ago, Bobby died. I didn't know Ann was dead.
Maybe it's something suppressed. I don't know how this worked. I don't
Suppressed.
Get it. Sometimes you suppress voices and sounds. You know, we only use 10% of our mind. The other 90% is memory.
Okay, let me ask you this.
So,
do you not believe
wonder.
that when we die, we go on as into the void? We enter the void, right?
I do. I'm a Christian, yes.
Okay. Then if we enter the void, and in the age of technology that we live in, why couldn't somebody in the void cross into and make an imprint? I mean, David Roundtree proved it. You know he did, Steve. You heard him. Remember? David Roundtree proved it, that they're EVPs. He spent 33 years studying, and he tried to debunk it. He wasn't one that was going, oh, I want this to be an EVP. David Roundtree tried to debunk it. He tried to make it anything but an EVP, and he said, and you were on the show that night 4 years ago, he said, we cannot, and he's a scientist. He is like top of the line, and he said there's no way it can be anything but an EMF coming from the center of a room as the voice of somebody on the other side in the next dimension.
Correct. That's what he said. And there's, I'm not doubting it. I'm not, my question is,
You're listening to the Debbie Daly Show.
And you just type in Debbie Daly.
All right, I'll do that later. All right, back to topic. I'm sorry. I mean, I could flirt with you all night, and this is not a flirting show. We'll call after you go off air, and we'll get together. Mm-hmm. So you can't. You said you can't do it with me on air. Not do it with me, but you can't get in contact with my grandfather on air with me on air, right? It stresses you out or something?
No, it's not that. It's just that I would have to like really concentrate. You know something? If you don't believe that okay, let me ask you this. Do you believe there's an afterlife? Do you believe your grandfather is still alive on the other side? He's in another dimension?
As what I knew my grandfather was as a person, as that guy, no, I don't believe that is what's on the other side. No. I think the energy that the souls, what we call souls, the energy inside of us, it does go somewhere. It gets absorbed back into the universe, whatever, and redistributed. But I mean, that's as far as I can. I mean, what do you believe, Debbie? I mean, do you believe there's like a heaven and a hell?
I know what I know for an absolute 100% fact. I will stake my life on it. That when we die, our spirits, our energy, okay, goes into the next dimension, which is known as the fifth dimension, and there we wait on the return of we wait on the end of the world on the return of Jesus Christ.
Where's the fourth dimension? We've got the third dimension.
Fourth dimension is the bad side. We're in the third dimension.
Bad side.
Fourth dimension is the evil. It's the dark side.
All right.
Truly, there is.
So
I wish that I could prove this to you, because if I had, I mean, the other night, okay, I was in a show with 3 women that were readers, professional readers, and that I called in for a reading. They asked me to call in for a reading, and what they told me absolutely scared me to death. It was my father.
What did they tell you?
It was my father connecting with me from the other side, and I had never once spoke to my father. I thought my father was maybe not there or something, but he said, I will go first, not Mom or Jay, which is my little brother's name and my mom, obviously. And then he said, Deb, you have no trust. He spelled my name the way he spells it. And then I said, if this is really my father, can you prove it by telling me my mother's 2 dogs' names that you hated? And the girls go, all we're getting is K and K. I said, K and K. Oh, Keisha and Chemo. Is it thundering where you are?
No, I'm sorry. I burped. I tried to go away from the mic. I'm sorry. Like I said, this is like, what, 6 or 7? I actually, let me introduce you to somebody real quick. Come to the mic real quick. In the studio, I still have my intern here, who is Drew. His name is Drew. Say hi, Drew.
Hi, Drew.
Hi, Drew.
Hi, everybody's a comedian. Have you ever had a reading from a medium or a psychic?
No, I've never.
This was an interview live on an FM radio station out of Florida. This was actually live on an FM radio station. This guy, he was kind of neat.
Had one. He's never had one. Do you believe that people can communicate with dead people?
I believe people believe they can communicate with people.
All right.
I've never experienced anything.
I feel so sorry for you guys.
Okay. Well, you said earlier.
MS Ghost? Where's MS Ghost when I need him? When I need her? Go ahead, baby. I'm listening.
Listen, I love when you call me baby. I really like that a lot.
All right. Go ahead. I'm listening.
God, you have a sexy voice, and I'm sorry you're married, right?
Oh, so what? He he's fine.
Fuck yeah! I'm high-fiving Drew like crazy.
These guys must not hang around very much. Victor, it's not that Victor doesn't care. Victor knows I'm not going to go anywhere.
Victory for me. But no, listen. All right. Okay, I know you can't communicate with the other side with somebody I'm looking for because my presence or whatever. But Drew right here is the kindest, sweetest, nicest soul that I know. And he's recently lost, I will say, a relative. I won't say who it is or what, gender they are or something like that. But he was fairly close to them, or would you say extremely close, Drew?
Very close.
Very, very close to this individual. And what was the time frame of them passing on?
They died on December 16th.
So that, it was a little over a month. Is there any way you can tune in with something and prove to him? Because he's a lot more soft on this issue than I am. And it's a lot more fresh in him than I am. So maybe his energies are spiked.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I am picking up a male, and it seems like it's like a cousin. It's a younger person. A cousin? Or, hang on!
Cool.
I'm picking up like an...
Okay, I just realized it's time to pull out the big guns, and I'm going to pull out a little bit of the David Roundtree interview that I did. The second interview that I did with him, the paranormal expert, the #1 paranormal expert on the whole planet, and he's going to explain to us about how real EVPs are, okay, and afterlife and stuff like that. Let me go forward past my intro.
Victor's cracking up. I know. They're all over me, and they knock the minute. It's so funny, but the very second I said, "Hey guys, this is Debbie," boom, they knocked me off of Skype. They knocked me off my internet. But I got in touch with my guy at BTR, my audio tech guy.
Yeah.
And he's hiding in the lurch. So,
nice.
Oh yeah.
He's showing his teeth.
Oh yeah. He said he's already logged DNS things or whatever that is. So.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I can. Hi, David. How are you?
I'm apparently better than you guys right now. Oh my God.
Well, your audio is running fine on our end here, Debbie. So I'll just let you tell me whenever you're good to go.
I think I'm good to go. I don't have my switchboard right now. I'm trying to get back everything, but I think that BTR might have saved us or something. I don't know.
Good.
Yeah, we're hot right now.
Okay, good. Did you hear the intro?
The intro came through, but then everything went dead.
Yeah, the second I picked up the mic, it went dead, didn't it?
Yep. The intro went through all the way through, and then just as you started, it went dead. So, but we're hot now. We're live, man. People are
good deal.
It.
Yeah, I joined you guys about 10 after, or I mean about 12 after.
This is great. So let me make the introductions. Dave, this is Todd. He's also known as Mr. E, and he's got his own very popular pair. Well, I'll let you introduce yourself, Todd. Mr.
Hi,
E.
David. I'm Mr. E. I'm the host of Mr. E's Strange Visitors. We do a paranormal talk show. I focus primarily on UFOs, aliens, ghosts. We get into some of the conspiracy talk, but that can get under my skin. We cover all the bases. We get the guests in and whatnot, and so the listeners are definitely the typical paranormal fans. A lot of the ghost hunt type fans. The mystics, and then we got the whole group. You're familiar with them.
Oh yeah, great. Oh, that's good. Mm-hmm. Well, Debbie, it's been a long time.
It has. David was on my show at my grand triumphant return to Blog Talk Radio. Opening night.
Yeah,
I had
grand opening.
I had opening night jitters. I was going, I was talking 90 miles an hour.
Yeah, you were kind of animated. You were kind of animated that night. Well, man, all kinds of things have happened. You have quite a hit list after you these days. Boy, I'll tell you must be popular.
Never ends.
I'll tell you what, it's lonely at the top. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, it's going to be King Zzz.
I hear you.
No, I'm joking. But I was going to let David tell us a little bit about himself. I mean, you're everything, really. I mean, it's like the list of your achievements and associations just goes on and on.
It's like I'm not afraid of living and I'm not afraid of dying. I'm just afraid we're going to go 5 minutes without talking about me. Just kidding. That's an old Don Imus statement. No, I mean, it's funny, the longer you do this stuff, the more things get hung on your name. I mean, it's just, 10 years ago, no one knew who I was, and I liked it much better then. I mean, I had a certain amount of freedom in those days. But, yeah, I mean, I've been doing this stuff since 1976, when it was definitely not cool to be doing it. And when we started out, technology was really in the Stone Age. I mean, there was no miniaturization. Your primary tool was a 75-pound TIAC reel-to-reel recorder. You carried your equipment around in a large U-Haul trailer because that's all it would fit in. You didn't walk around with it. So, things have changed pretty dramatically since those days. And amazingly, I had a lot of theories back then that I wasn't able to prove until maybe about 7 or 8 years ago when technology finally caught up to where my head was at. And
what got you interested in the paranormal world? What was it that, I mean, you didn't just, I don't think you were born that way. What exactly got you?
No, it was probably the 275 out-of-body experiences. No, I'm just kidding. When I was really young, I was 8 years old. My family moved from Virginia to Florida, and my next-door neighbor happened to be a retired college professor who was also a pattern maker. And even though he was retired, he was still actively making patterns, which I don't know if you're familiar with foundries and things like that, but he would make, core boxes and molds and stuff from molten metal. And he taught me woodworking, number one. He taught me about metal shrinkage. He taught me about trigonometry, a lot of really cool kid stuff, And but one thing he had this enormous personal library of paranormal books. And I mean, there was some real classic material in there, stuff from Charles Fort. I think the name of the book that I first read of his was called Book of the Damned. But I mean, it's just incredible things, everything from raining frogs to, UFOs and the Bermuda Triangle and everything in between, including the Loch Ness Monster and, Bigfoot. So from an early age, I started reading everything I could get my hands on. Plus, in my family, we have a reoccurrence of where our dead relatives come to us in dreams and, tell us things we need to know. So I had this natural curiosity to try to figure out why all these things were going on. And so I had an incredible thirst for knowledge and read books right up until the time I went into the Air Force. And when I got out of the Air Force, I decided, you know what, I want to find out what's going on, so I'm going to start looking at this very seriously. And that's really, in 1976 is really when it started full-time for me, looking at it.
Well, did you start out as a non-believer? Did you start out as a skeptic, a debunker? I know you hate that word, but...
No, I mean, I obviously I had some personal experiences, so I knew something was going on. What I wanted to know is what it was, try to figure out what was really going on. I mean, I didn't just outright accept the notion that there were ghosts and spirits and all this stuff, because that's pretty much a folkloric definition of stuff, and I wanted to know what it really was and how to really measure it and catalog it and define it. And so while what I like to call myself is I like to call myself pretty much, I'm not, a skeptic is not the right word, and debunking isn't really the right word either, but I make sure that what I have evidence-wise will pass scrutiny. In other words, I eliminate everything that can be naturally explained as part of the scientific process of compiling the data. So if there's something that is explainable by a natural means, we throw it out as data. But
are you there? Did I lose you guys?
Yeah. No, we're all here.
Okay, so David, back before, obviously, technology. I mean, going the dates you gave before, there must have been clearly two major phases.
Okay, I think I'm going to be getting a call here from a popular person on Spreaker. How many of you have ever heard of Grandpa Al? Al Kruska or something like that. He's chatting with me on Skype, and I said, just call me. Let's talk. I've never talked to you. I'd like to interview you and find out more about you. David Roundtree, the guy that was on my show, this was from Blog Talk Radio back in, here comes Al now. Al now, Hal Pal. Hello?
Hello, Debbie.
Oh, what a wonderful voice you have.
Well, you've heard me before. So.
I have. I haven't talked to you in so long.
Yeah. Well, a lot of things was misunderstood, but you know what? I embrace everybody, and I embrace you and your family this Thanksgiving, and I wish you and yours and everybody that's listening out there a fabulous holiday, because we all need one.
That is so sweet of you to say. I contacted a women's shelter today, and we are taking tomorrow an entire Thanksgiving dinner over there. So I can't wait to
the giblets.
Don't forget the giblets. I bought a 21-pound turkey for them and all the trimmings and some desserts and stuff, and I'm going to take it to a women's shelter in Dallas. So
that's a blessing. And you are a blessing for doing so. God bless you and your family in doing that.
Aw, that's very sweet of you to say. So you're cooking for 17 people. Who is that?
Let's see. My oldest daughter, she's got 2 sons. My second oldest, she's got 4, 1 of her own, and 3 that she married into, plus her husband, of course. My oldest boy and my youngest boy, and we've got my last little girl. She's so grown up now with 2 of her own, with Lily and Yazzie, and believe me, it's all of them. And plus, I got a few neighbors coming over, a couple of biker friends. We're getting together.
Wait a minute, back up. Biker friends. Now you're speaking my language. Tell me about your bike.
My bike, well, one I had that was kind of like wrecked up because of my brother's little innuendos, but it was a nice little panhead. It was about 74 panhead that rubbled the whole house. I loved it.
Oh, you're speaking my... I've always wanted to go on a ride on one of those. Now, Alpha Dog has promised to come get me and take me on a ride.
Hang on to your hat.
I know. I've always wanted to have this secret thing. I have this secret fantasy of being a waitress and a biker chick.
Well, you've got your husband right there. Go ahead and do the fantasy.
Oh, he doesn't know how to ride it. I'm talking about a real mean-looking, like Alpha Dog-looking guy. A guy that's real, looks like he'll kick your ass, one of those guys.
Well, I'm not too...
Not in a sexual way. I don't ever...
Oh, yeah.
I'll never have sex with anybody but my husband, and I probably never have, seems like. But I just want to go riding on one.
It's a joy. It is such a freedom that you don't understand unless you're on that bike and flying down the freeway at 80 miles an hour, just an open road, and you feel like nothing can stop you.
Now, my brother, when he was on the Dallas Police Department, he had a Honda Goldwing, and there were some cops that had a group that rode every Sunday or once every third Sunday or something, all the way to Longview and back, out Interstate 20. And he took me one time with him because his wife they didn't get along very good. And he was never more proud to have me. And they would change who would be in the lead, and it was so cool because it was all cops.
Oh, yeah. Well, not only cops get that privilege, I swear.
Yeah, really.
Look at all the people that go to Sturgis.
Have you ever been to Sturgis?
One time.
You did?
I
Tell me about it.
Before I had my accident, I went down there. I spent 7 fun-filled days, and
wow.
I came back with a tattoo of my wife's face on my ass.
Oh, wow. Did she used to ride with you? Was she in leathers and everything?
No.
Now, tell me what happened in this accident. When did this happen?
Well, I was going down 94, and a drunk driver came the other way, and while I kind of like bucked out of the way, I slid underneath a truck.
Oh, shit.
And was put in a wheelchair for a while. Everybody told me I wouldn't walk again. And,
what happened to your leg?
Well, my the blower's spine. Kind of like Caddy.
Shit.
I thought I was going to give up, but all my friends that were on Facebook and Twitter and everything else like that says you don't freaking give up for nobody.
This wasn't that long ago then. If you were Facebooking and Twittering, when was this?
It was about 6 years.
6 years ago? Damn.
I've been on chat rooms ever since I was 18. I'm 56.
Wow, that's amazing. I can't
Going to be
believe.
57.
Tell me about
Oh.
what happened when you had that wreck. Tell me what was going through your mind. Relive it for me. I want to hear what was happening. Were you on a 2-lane highway or what?
I was on 94, which was a 290, a roadway, the highway between Chicago and Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Were you
Okay.
with anybody else or?
No, just some idiot going down the wrong way that was drunk, and when I got out of the way, I kind of like flipped the bike and had, unfortunately, was in the back wheels of the semi. It ran over a little bit. I don't know how it, I think it was speed that helped bounce them off me or something. But it kind of like messed up my back real bad. I was in a wheelchair for about, a year. I thought to myself that I would never walk again. Everybody would tell me I was never going to walk. But something inside me said, no frickin' way. I'm going to walk. So it took me about a year and a half after that to get up on crutches, go into the doctor's office, and fire his ass.
Doctors sometimes, I think, are shady as hell. They try to just keep you as a patient because that takes a hell of a lot of bite out of their money they're getting. And I know that sounds really shitty, but I believe it.
Yeah, I believe that too. Now, since I'm no longer living in Milwaukee for the past 5 years, I'm here in Kenosha. I've been getting real good treatment. I've been walking every day that I can and doing my show on the weekends, going, hello, people, hello, up yours. So.
Wow, that's amazing. What happened the minute you saw it? I mean, did you go on? Hi, Mandy Pinetown and Apocalypse. Were you like conscious? You were like, did you know I just had a wreck? And I mean, what happened?
I knew it. I didn't feel it for a while. I just let myself go limp. That's what I learned when I was in the Navy. If you get into a tight situation, go limp, and somehow you just survive when you can.
Wow.
If you have a tight, that's your muscles don't help unless you are limp and just go with the flow. That's what they say. And I learned that from the military inside the Navy.
I'm just. What did your family say?
They never gave up on me. They always wanted to help me out. I told them, no, let me do it myself. And if I do need help, I will tell you. But if I don't need help and I think I can do it, I will do it.
Wow.
I have to. I have to do things for myself. And I know there are times where I can't. So that's when I turn to prayer and the people that I talk to all over the world.
That is amazing. I'm just freaking out. I just can't believe that. I want to show you something. A lot of times when I'm on Skype with people, I'll share my screen to show them something that is amazing. I want to show you on my screen. If you'll watch your Skype, you'll see my screen pop up. It's actually my computer. Can you see it?
Okay. Yep.
Okay, watch. You're going to die when you see this video I'm going to show you. Watch this.
What are you doing?
Yep, I know that guy.
This blows my mind. Have you ever seen this?
Yes.
Oh, man. I love this. It gives everybody so much hope. I just love this. We're watching a video right now of a man who was a paratrooper and he just blew his knees out. And they told him he would never walk again. He got real overweight. Did you gain a bunch of weight?
I still have a little bit of weight yet.
And he started doing, what was it he did? This guy? He did, not aerobics, but he did what's it called? Yoga, that's right. He started doing yoga and taught himself to walk and run
Sent me
again.
those first two pictures on
Diamond
with the knee
Dallas
braces,
Page.
the back brace, the canes, 297 pounds, and his belly was out to here. And I was thinking, God, how am I going to help that guy?
When you get what you want, not what you need.
And he did all this work himself, and
when you feel so tired that you can't sleep.
This cracks me up when he falls over and stuff. He did good, didn't he?
Tears come streaming down
Brace,
your
you don't have that much balance.
It's amazing how he does it. Let me show, just in case somebody comes in my chat room on Spreaker, let me drop this over there to them and they can see what we're watching, just in case they want to. I don't know if they will or not, but just in case you're in there, that's what we're looking at right there. It's on YouTube, and it's pretty amazing.
When you lose something you can't replace.
Does this remind you of yourself at all?
Love someone, but
I mean, you said they told you would never walk again, and you are walking again. Well, what did you do?
I did exactly what he's doing.
No, you just fought it and fought it and fought it.
Yeah, you have to. Otherwise, you feel like being...
Nobody's going to do it for you, right, Al? I love that this guy recorded his whole journey, you know? He's so sweet. Look at him. It's so sweet to watch him. He's just working his little butt off.
Wait, that if I don't hold these up, don't fall. And I'm not going to do that right now. But I'm really pleased with this.
Now, did you have a cane? Did you walk with braces or anything like that?
I had the braces and I had the walker.
Bless your heart. Now, what are you using today? Anything?
Me.
That's all?
Just me.
I am so honored to know you. I am so proud. Oh, there you are. Hi. Hello. You're so sweet. Look at you. How cute. Hi, Al.
Well,
you're so cute. You are so sweet. Does everybody tell you that? You know something? It tells me a lot that all those babies are coming back to have Thanksgiving with their mommy and daddy. That says a lot about you, sir.
Well, it's either that or I just tell them this is if they don't come to me, I'll come to them. They don't like that.
Where's that crazy Debbie tonight?
She's in the chat room with in a video conference with Peter Boy Radio and
Is
her.
she?
Yeah,
she always tells me to call her. She says, Debbie, call me if you want me on your show. Just call me, she says. She's so sweet. I should call her. There you are. Look at you. I'll stop my screen share. You're so sweet. I wonder if she's online. Let me look on my list.
She's up there.
Oh, where'd you go, Debbie? Let's see on my history. Debbie. There she is, Debbie Scott. Debbie, if you ever want me on your show, just let me know, okay? She's so cute.
Yeah, she is. And she's got that proverbial laugh.
Oh, my God. And that voice, that accent. It's great. Now, where are you at now? You're Chicago area?
Oh, I'm in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Yes, I'm a born-again cheesehead.
It's cold up there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about 14 degrees, but all day today I was out, and it was a refreshing 14 degrees.
It's not 14 degrees in Dallas, Texas. It is warm. I didn't even wear a jacket today. I got out today and went over to my daughter's, and we went shopping for a while. I didn't have a jacket on.
You brat.
I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll turn on my webcam, too. I don't have any makeup on, I don't believe. I look terrible, I think. Let me take a look and see how bad I look.
Well, you know what? The inner beauty is always from the smile and the eyes. It doesn't matter what you have on your face or on your body. It matters what you smile.
You are so sweet. Does that in real life too?
Yeah, I've done prayers on my Facebook page for other people who are having troubles, and they tell me I'm sweet all the time. It's just that they never see my perverted side unless I get the odd my show. That's where I give them my perversion.
Oh well, that's always good. I love people
It's
that
fun.
are. I love good people. I love people that are good to people, and I love giving too. I love doing things for people. Some people tell me I'm not alive unless I'm helping somebody.
Actually, you're alive. It's just that you're an angel that shares what the angelic ways do.
I don't know. I'm not a people pleaser. It's not that. It's not like my parents weren't ever pleased with me. It's not one of those weird psychological things. It's just that my mother said when I was even a little girl that I was just too sweet for words. She was like, you just loved animals and you were just this little angel.
Well, you know what? That's your upbringing. That's you. That's who you are. It's a beautiful trait.
We're we're rare people, you know.
You have to be. Nowadays, look at all the chaos that's out there. You have to suck it up. Tell everybody, hey, this is me. If you don't like it, screw you.
Yeah, I'm having a problem with another Spreaker host right now, that chick named Angela. She's back on the attack again because she obviously got her jimmies rustled about something, and she's back, oh, Debbie this and Debbie that. And I'm just like, oh, please. She is such... I feel so sorry for that woman. I just wish that she would get some kind of help or something, you know?
Well, you can always put on the FX processor and give her the old evil one.
Did you hear my show last night?
Mm-hmm.
We were... Oh, don't get me started. I've got a lot of voices I can do. Did you hear my voices last night? We had so much fun.
And you're definitely talented.
What all do you have? What all effects do you have on your voices?
I have 100 effects.
Shut up. Are you serious?
Yeah. And anything from verbal persuasion to total annihilation. And this is what it happens. It's a nice little thing, and it sounds like I'm talking to myself, especially in a double size.
Wow.
So.
I don't have that many. I only have like 8 different voices. I'll turn it on in just a second and show you what all I've got. I haven't even... Lester's the one that actually gave me this thing. Lester Bartholomew Jones. He gave me this little... It's just a thing that you plug into your computer and it gives you these voices that you can do. And I've just been having some fun with it lately.
Oh. I've even made a little ditty about voices.
What?
Which is something in the... It was called Talking to Myself. I talk with myself. And I decided to just play around with the voices, and I have 4 and 5, well, my own voice. And I just decided to play a little bit and do whatever I wanted to. I played it on the show, and apparently everybody's like...
Phil Hendry, a friend of mine named Phil Hendry, makes about $500,000 a year doing that on the radio every night, talking to himself. Do you know about Phil Hendry?
I heard of him.
Yeah, he does all his own voices on his show. He is every caller. He is everybody in studio. It's all him.
Mm-hmm. It's cool. That is so cool.
Well, he got tired of depending on callers and their moods and their input, so he decided to be all of his own callers. Have you ever heard Phil Hendry do that?
I have heard it.
He is fabulous. He is one of my heroes. I love Phil Hendry.
I can do voice my own, like Kermit the Frog, so I'm good with that.
Okay, now you're talking to somebody that really knows some good people that do that. Let me hear your Kermit. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog. Go ahead, give me one.
You sure? Oh, hi-ho, this is Kermit the Frog, and I'd like to tell you this, everything is okay. So you are okay, I'm okay, so the world is going to be okay. Okay? Okay.
That's not bad. That's not bad. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'd give that an 8. That's not bad.
Yeah. When I'm on the, I usually, after that, I usually play this.
Debbie, she's a mess.
Yep.
She is a mess. I really like her. She brings a lot of happiness, you know. The world needs to laugh. There's so many bad things out there going on, and so much, trauma, sadness, that it's good to laugh and just have fun and calm down, you know?
Definitely. You have to do it. You have to. There's no reason why anybody needs to be, down and out every time that there is. But you know what? It brings out the crap of our lives, and it makes us think twice on whatever else can be done or could do to help others. It's something that we just need to look at.
I was always raised to believe that when things are going wrong in your life and everything sucks, do something for somebody, and it helps your situation to turn around. It really does. Get your mind off of you and all your problems and do something for somebody else.
Of course. That's the only way to do it. And plus, you also have that speciality that we all need as well. And that you always have to think of one thing. First of all, you are unique. Of all God's creations, there is nobody else like you. Therefore, it makes you very special.
Yeah, but so many people, Al, start thinking they judge themselves by the way other people treat them. Like, I have trouble with my daughter. If her boyfriend mistreats her, then she thinks she's a piece of shit, you know?
Yeah, but that's where we come in. We have to, sit them down and tell them like it is. We know that life is a little hard on everybody. So we have to make things a little bit more logical to some people, even though there's no logic that's playing out.
Right.
We are who we are, and we can just do what we have to do to make everything think. It's a thinking game. Everything's a thinking game.
And you cannot judge yourself by how people treat you. You can't.
Right.
You cannot. That is a major mistake. You have to realize what a good person you are.
Well, I know I'm a good person somewhere. I just got to find it. Oh, I know. I could play this a chat with myself and see what you think.
Okay, but I'm I'm going to tell you what I think, okay? I have one of those too. Can you play it really, and then I'll show you mine too?
Oh, yes, of course. Okay. Here it goes. A chat with myself.
Okay.
Grandpa Styles.
Go.
I had a dream like this before. I was sitting here playing with with my soundboard and seeing with all the fascinating things it can do. And then I also have a program running called Audacity, trying out its little gadgets and everything else like that. And I started having a conversation with myself just by pressing a button and making things just a little bit nicer.
I'm not going to tell you why, but I've been talking to What's-His-Face. His face is called Grandpa, and me, I'm just a little person in his cranium. And so am I, but I'm not going to tell you where I come from or why. And he's a little squinky, of course. But then there's me. I'm the mischievous one.
And I'm the evil. What? I'm not that evil. I'll definitely hold the door open for a girl when she wants to go in or out of the grocery store and slam it in her ass while she's just right there. Yeah, like your fly. That is so cool.
Yeah, he's a real cut-up. Somebody that deserves to be put tucked away in a loony bin.
I am in a loony bin. What do you expect? I'm in a little box right next to you.
You son of a sick, twisted turkey burkey. Yeah, I'm going back to my old self. Hi, my name is... and I'm from... and I've been twisted enough times to make my gonads go wee, wee, wee all the way home. And you told me that I'm a little bit freaky. Hate to say it, but you're the most tweakiest one in there. And I'm not? Okay. Well, I'm just mildly twinky. These people make me nuts enough, and I'm trying to sleep, and everyone's and they start going, talking, and this and that, and they're driving me bananas. And you think I'm listening? No, I'm not there, but I'll be there in a story. Well, you gotta be more or less like me, but that's okay. I'll go back to Gramps. Hey, Gramps.
What?
How are you doing?
Saying to me, I don't deserve it.
Oh, I thought you'd have a little gentleness in your whole thing. Oh, how cool is that, you know? It's the happy hour of this and that and everything else. So, what do you think?
I think I'm going mad.
Why? Because he's got us to talk to. And probably have his dirty little side going wee, wee, wee all the way home.
I don't go wee, wee, wee all the way home. I go wee, 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 wee all the way to the bathroom, and when I get there, I can't go. That's another way to split it.
Oh, my goody goodies. Maybe we're going to have to talk to him in just a little bit, probably after he takes his medication. Oh, please. The medication just don't work. Oh, it works. It's just that you don't listen. Every time you try to listen, there's always another way to do it.
That's what they say. Of course, I'm not on medication anymore. I'm just sitting here waiting to see what comes next after my heart goes boom, boom, pow. And that's going to be pretty soon, isn't it? Not my blues, but you're going to find out really quick what happens. Oh, shit. Now we got him. And we got everybody else in there, too, huh? Well, I'm just going to sit back, relax, and let you guys talk.
Do I have to talk for everybody? No, because I can do it, too. See, I've got two nipples that stick up there. And look at, I'm growing baby hair. Oh, that hurts.
I told you not to pull so hard. Now you're going to have to get it all braided back together.
I don't braid my kitty hair.
Yeah, you do. I've seen you in the bathroom. Oh, shut up. I'm not doing you go there. Oh, yes, you are.
No, I'm not. And plus, I am too tired. I'm going to sleep. Good night, guys. Checking out the sea again, huh? That's what they all say. Yeah, and a few more, too. Can't help it.
Well, that's enough conversation with myself today, so let's have a good day and talk to you guys tomorrow. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Do I have to? Good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. I said good night already. Give me a break. Good night, Gracie. Good night. Ah, shut up and go to sleep already.
Fuck you, too. All right, see you later, people, and have a good one. Now, let's get back to the show.
There you go.
Now, how many voices were on that? Well, I thought there was about maybe 7 or 6.
Yeah, about 7.
That was cute. That was really cute.
Twisted, everything else. Oh, would you like to have my two cohorts, Peter Boy and Debbie, on here?
Yeah, hang on just one second. I'm trying to see if my camera's going to work here. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I'm going to try it now and see if it turns on. Okay, tell me if you see me. Do you see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Hi.
Hey, girl, you look good.
How are you?
You have great eyes, you know that?
Thank you. I don't have any makeup on hardly, but I did put on just a little bit of my lip gloss and stuff, and I'm just sitting here being bored. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm drinking orange soda. Can you see it?
Oh, cool. I like orange soda, but I get my water.
I have water, too. I've been drinking water all day. And I'm eating walnuts here that I'm going to be using on one of my pies that I'm making, and I think I'm eating too many of them, to be honest with you.
Do you crush them, or do you just lay them on flat?
These are whole.
Ah.
I always eat on the air. I always eat on the air.
Well, I could eat on the air, but then you'd be seeing about 1.5 feet long going right in.
Now, do I look like an old, decrepit old lady like Goofy Bone always calls me?
No. See, you have that youthful, delightful appearance that a lot of women that don't have in life. Yeah, as long as you keep on taking care of yourself, you know, you're as beautiful as you want to be.
Thank you. That's very sweet. And I have my Howard Stern poster over there that's autographed. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a fun guy.
My Al Pacino one is autographed. And my Terminator one is autographed. And my Three Stooges over there is autographed. By all Three Stooges. Can you believe that? That's my prized possession, is my Three Stooges autograph poster.
That's mine.
Oh, look at that. That is Charlie Sheen's daughter. I mean, that's Charlie Sheen. Hello.
He doesn't have the boobs, see?
Did you meet him yourself?
Oh, I talked to him a lot. He was on Facebook using a friend's account, so nobody bothered him. And me, Howard, and Charlie, we always had a band thing going on. Mm-hmm. We give them a call about this or that. But it's amazing how normal these guys are, and a little bit freaky too. Mm-hmm. But that's the best thing in the whole world. It just give them what they want or what they need. They don't want or need anything. They just want to be themselves, no matter what else happens.
Just treat them like a normal person.
Anything. Yeah. It's all celebrity. Well, some celebrities are a little high on the hog, you could say.
True.
Michael Weatherly, he's always talking about his hair. Of course, that's normal for him. And SOB still owes me a phone call from last year. I'll get it from him sooner or later.
What is his name? Michael what?
Michael Weatherly. NCIS Special Agent Tony DiNozzo.
I don't watch a lot of television, so maybe I'm not familiar with that.
It's NCIS. There's a whole slew of people that I used to associate with through a friend. Mm-hmm. And me, I'd rather stick to whatever I can. Like through, have you heard of Justin Spinelli radio show?
No, I don't believe so.
He's on Spreaker. The last person that he talked to was Jerry Lewis.
Stop it! Really?
Yes.
Cool.
I've got
Jerry Lewis.
He had Jerry Lewis in the studio when he was in Florida.
Oh, cool. And what is his name again?
Justin Spinelli.
What's the name of his show?
Justin Spinelli
Show.
And he actually portrays himself as a Fonzie persona because that is his idol, and he grew up with Scott Baio. So there's a lot of things that he's been through. He's got his Actors Guild awards and whatnot. He's got not awards. The card for the actors.
He's a membership of the Actors Guild. He's
right.
a member, of the Actors Guild. Neat.
Yeah. He played a few roles in movies and whatnot, and he is battling cancer.
Is he really? How sad.
But he's a persona that got me the Spreaker.
Oh, neat. Cool. How long have you been on Spreaker?
Well, I've been on for about a year about a year. About a year now. I started off with One Pissed Off American.
Mm-hmm. How did you get in this group of Blog Talk Radio people with Goofy and all that? Oh, look at what my husband's bringing me. Look, I'm on webcam. Let me show Big Al. Look at this, Al.
Oh, you brat.
Do you see this fruit tray he just brought me? Thank you, baby. It's got cheese and fruit. Let me show you a better picture here.
Wow. Hey, that's good. We always have those kind of platters at Thanksgiving.
He spoils me rotten. Let me see. What can I have? What should I have? I want a piece of cheese, I think. Thank you. Did Heather never show up?
And,
What? Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Oh. Please tell him Happy Thanksgiving
Happy
from me.
Thanksgiving from Big Al.
Oh. Yeah.
He said Happy Thanksgiving to you, too.
Thank you very much. You guys are pretty nice. Yeah, I like you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but me, I never judge anybody. If they want to get into a shouting match with somebody, let them do it on their own time. But in my chat room, I never let anybody put anybody down. I don't let anybody talk behind somebody's back. I would rather have those person right there in front of them.
Right.
Them that way.
I've always had a lot of trouble with people that are competitive with me, and they just want me to go away. And some of the women are jealous, and they're like, oh, and I just have to ignore it, or it'll just drive me insane. You know, I really do.
That's usually the way it goes.
I mean, it took people years to say, Debbie. I would say, why do they hate me? Why do they hate me? The girls on the air, and everybody would say, Debbie, they're just jealous. That's all it is. But I understand that there's some people that just don't like me, and I can understand that. But hating me and soliciting hate, trying to get others to hate me, that's a little weird, Al.
Well, there's only two things that you can do. You can complain all you want, right?
Right.
You can ignore them.
Right, that's usually what I do.
Yeah, because when you ignore somebody that's on you all the time, like I've got a lot of trolls that like to go in there, tell them that I like boys and this and that and everything else. But I've been married to a wonderful woman, 38 years, even with their farts, so that works. But it's just that we do have our problems, like everybody else. And I just tell them, hey, if somebody starts making fun of me, I just let them do it and says, hey, that's okay. Everybody knows me. Well, they know how I am. And this jackass will never get me to say anything bad about it. I will joke around with him and say, hey, I guess he's pulling his own wanker. Look at that. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Shame on you. Haven't your mothers ever taught you good manners? I make jokes about it. That's what I do.
Mine goes a little bit deeper than that. There's a woman on here that's just become just obsessed by me, and she makes up all these crazy stories. Oh, Debbie stalks me and calls me, and I don't do any of that. I'm like, oh, God, shut up.
Well, I will say this. It's been an interesting ride between you and all those other ones. I've been keeping tabs on you. Like I said,
I'm just me.
Yeah, of course. You're just you. But you are a wonderful person with a big heart, and you do whatever you can to survive, no matter what.
I'm looking at your face down here instead of up here at the camera. When you talk, I'm looking down here at you talking to me. So there I am.
To you.
You're so sweet. Yeah,
can't help
she started all this crap back up again because I got invited to be on the Dr. Phil show and blah, 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 and all this other garbage. And it just, all it did was stir that hornet's nest back. And so she's back to telling all these lies. Oh, Debbie, and this woman specializes in trying to find out personal information about people. And then she broadcasts it over her podcast. You know, it doesn't. Not just me. Anybody that gets in her way, she blows out everything she can find out about them. So,
yeah. Well,
but then she embellishes it. Like she says, she tells people we lost our home, we lost our business, we're homeless. I mean, are you kidding? I'm like, oh God, shut up. At least be honest. You know. So who knows?
Yeah. You know what? Just let it roll. Just let them do what they're doing, but as long as it's not hitting you personally, right in your face, that matters. And if you need somebody backing you up, I will.
That's the way I feel about it. You know, like just go away.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on webcam. If anybody wants to call in and talk to me, I'm on webcam tonight. I'll give you a shout out. I'll say hi to you live and on webcam if you're ever curious. I've got Al here with me. He's on webcam too, and I'm going to take a quick break and call my daughter and see what she's doing right now. So bear with us. Stay with us while we're here on the air with you. And I'm going to pick out, let me give Al a choice here. Let's see. Pick out a number between... Oh, what kind of music? Do you like country and western? Classic rock?
Everything. I like everything. Even opera.
I do too. You like the Mr. Midnight Movie popcorn drop?
Mm-hmm.
I love the popcorn drop. Okay, then let's listen to that good old drinking song by Flogging Molly, which was, the story behind this song and me is I had a listener for 5 straight years. He never missed anything I ever did. He was there. He was everywhere, even when I went to my own network. And the very last night I spoke to him, he's from Australia. The very last night I spoke to John, he sent me this song. And he's never been seen or heard from again. So take a listen to my sad farewell song from my good friend John, and we'll be right back.
If I ever leave this world alive, well, thank you for the things you did in my life. If I ever leave this world alive, I'll come back down and sit beside your feet tonight. Wherever I am, you'll always be more than just a memory. If I ever leave this world alive, if I ever leave this world alive, I'll take on all the sadness that I left behind. If I ever leave this world alive, the madness that you feel will soon subside. So in a word, don't shed a tear. I'll be here when it all gets weird. If I ever leave this world alive. So when in doubt, just call my name. Just before you go insane. If I ever leave this world, hey, I may never leave this world. But if I ever leave this world alive, she says, I I'm okay. I'm alright. Though you have gone from my life, you said that it would. Now everything should be alright. She says, I'm okay. I'm alright. Though you have gone from my life, you said that it would. Now everything should be alright. Yeah, it should be alright.
I think if it's like 51 or less than 60, you'll see a popcorn, a popcorn thing dumped to the side, like this film, like it'll show a popcorn cup or a popcorn lid on its side, a box of popcorn on its side.
I do like popcorn.
We're back. Mr. Midnight Movie, we give him such a hard time about stumbling and fumbling with his words. Sometimes he gets a little bit Daffy Duck on us, but we love him to death still. He's our Daffy Duck, and we love him to death. But he must be working late tonight. I haven't heard from him. I heard from him earlier today, but I haven't heard from him since, so I don't know where that rascal is.
Yeah, I swear he's got the lowdown on every movie that you can possibly think of.
Oh, so do we have another person here with us? Peter? Do I know Peter? Is he here?
Peter Boy Radio is, Peter, you here? Hello, you monkey. Come on, monkey. Come on. Hello, Peter. I guess he's on hiatus. We tried to call him, he's trying out a new mic.
Did we add Debbie Scott?
I'm going to add her right now. Let's see if we got.
Hello.
Okay, now. Come on, Rowan, ringy-dingy. Ringy-dingy. Wait a minute. About that person. Everybody.
I love that song. I'm okay.
Wow. I think he bowed out. Anyway. Tried getting Debbie in here. It's still ringing. So, just for you, I'll turn on the cam. Otherwise, I'll be shy. Don't look at me.
Hello,
anyway.
hello.
Okay. Debbie. All right, come on, Debbie. Ring in it. Stinky binky. Debbie is now a permanent fixture on our part of the show. And Peter is more or less like a brother to me. He and I just talk and do whatever we can to make each other's lives a little bit better. Because he's got hard things going on. I got some stuff going on. And it's like a personal person. Okay, he said, call now. Okay, I'm calling now. Jeez, Peter.
I think we had him for a second, and then he dropped.
No, he's here.
And we're back. We are back. We lost connection there for a minute.
Let's not do that again.
We are back.
I need to accept Debbie Daly.
Yes, it's accepted.
Hello, Governor. Hello.
Oh, she is a gorgeous babe.
Oh, yeah.
Is she not, eh? Oh, Alan, where did you find this gorgeous woman?
My hair looks horrible. It's windy in Dallas. Look at this. Where are you from, Peter?
I'm from Northern Ireland in the UK.
No.
And it's -5 just now.
I love your voice. Oh, my God. This is fun. Keep talking.
Oh my God. They call me the mascot from Northern Ireland because I come from Scotland originally. I was Scotland born and bred and all
that
of
song I just played. Remember the song I just played?
Yep.
You would love this. Oh my God, this is cool. Okay, we're going to play this one more time for this guy. Listen, it's by Flogging.
If I ever leave this world alive, well, thank you for the things you did in my life. If I ever leave this world alive, I'll come back down and sit beside your feet tonight. Wherever I am, you'll always be more than just a memory. If I ever leave this world alive.
Oh my gosh, that's cool. So you know Flogging Molly then, right?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, Reuter's calling in. Reuter, let me add you to the call. Hold on. Here comes Reuter. Have you ever had old Reuter on a call? He's really a trip. Let me add old Reuter. Let me get him. Hold on. I'm getting you right now, Reuter. It's so nice to meet you, Peter. Are you on Spreaker too?
Yes. Oh, me and Alan, what you would call the big hitters.
His voice is amazing, Al. I love it.
And here's a Pepsi for each and every one of you. Have a good one.
I see that. He said, that's Flogging Molly. I love your voice. Now, where do you live exactly? You're in where? My hair looks horrible. Look at my hair. Where do you live exactly?
Look at my hair.
Oh. You're having a no-hair day? Not a bad hair day, but a no-hair day. Reuter, I've added you to the conversation. Where are you?
I'm Scottish born, but I live in Northern Ireland.
Wow, that is the coolest thing. And you're there now, and I'm in Dallas, Texas, and we're talking all the way. Look at my hair. I look terrible. I can't believe I'm on webcam. You're talking to me all the way from Ireland. That's amazing.
Hey. Me talking to Alan, me talking to you. I'm in Northern Ireland, you're in Texas, Alan's and let me see if I got this right. I'm with Wisconsin. And we're all talking together like we're just next door.
It's a trifecta. We have a trifecta going here. Reuter's trying to call me. Hold on just a second. I can't ring y'all into Reuter's call. What can I do?
Have him add me and I can
have him add you and you can add him? Okay.
Melanie Krushko. Yeah.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me talk to Reuter. Hold on.
Right.
Okay. Let me call Reuter and then I'll call them right back. Maybe he'll answer. So he just called me. I don't know why he's not picking up. Answer the call, Reuter. Reuter. I hate when people call me on Skype and then when I call them back, they don't answer. I don't know why he did that. He called me, I guess, on Skype. Where is he? What number did he use? Oh, crud. I don't know where. He called me just right now and I didn't accept the call. Reuter, are you there? Answer. Okay, great. Rooter, why don't you answer? Okay. So what should I do? On my history, it doesn't say that I accepted the call or I didn't accept the call. I'm just in here babbling to myself. Let me see on my preferences under privacy. Let's see. Okay. I am on webcam. If anybody wants to call in and say hi to me on webcam, I'm on webcam. Hang on just one second. We did lose connection on Spreaker a little while ago, but I fixed that. Here he is. Hi, Pumpkin.
Who are you?
It's me, Debbie Daly.
No fucking way.
Yes, it is. You just called me.
Well, I tried to. I don't know how my shit worked.
Yeah,
well,
I tried to call you back, and my hair is all crazy tonight. How you doing, man? It's good to hear from you again.
Oh well, I thought I was ostracized from the interwebs.
No.
So I've been.
Can you see me on my webcam?
No, I'm looking at like some Ferguson stuff on my computer right now.
Well, look at your Skype. I'm on webcam.
Can I do that on my computer or on my phone?
I don't know. Where are you talking to me on Skype at?
Phone.
And you can't see me on cam?
Hold on. Well, I got a picture of you.
But I'm on webcam.
Oh, let me turn the volume back up. Okay.
No.
Can I like keep a picture of like what I dream of you in my head and not worry about webcamming?
Well, I was just on my webcam tonight. I don't turn it on very much, but I turned it on tonight. There, I just turned it back on. Can you see me now?
No, I think I'm stuck on your like. It's my fault. It's like I'm on your like. You called in, and then everything I have for you is showing to me. Hold on. I guess I got to clip some buttons here. Yep, that ain't working. There's Debbie. Let's try. Oh my Lord.
Can you see me
okay,
now?
I got you.
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
You.
How
normal
are you?
looking fuck you.
What? What did you say?
You can't see me, can you?
No, I can't see anything. I'm trying to get my webcam fixed. Where
How do I make it work?
My hair looks like shit, so ignore it. But other than that, how are you, Rooter?
Well, I'm doing pretty good, ma'am. You people like disemboweled me and cast me aside, and I sat here and like dealt with my life and decided I wanted to drink some more. And just as long as I can wake up in the morning and take care of the people that I love and make sure that they're like taken care of and fed and the bills are paid.
Right.
And then I come back here in the evening and every once in a while I look for you and it's hard to find you, but
here I am.
Like tonight. Listen, you're hearing my phone. You should be able to see me.
Let me see. No, I just see a girl smoking a cigar that says, "Are you mad, bro?" I need to add somebody back to the conversation. Let me see if I can add them. Al.
Don't add Ogles.
No, I'm just adding this guy named Al Kreska and a girl named Debbie. Let me see if he'll pick up now. It's so good to hear. Al, is that you? Oh, it's ringing.
Everybody left on my little phone.
We're back, Al. Are you still there?
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So do I look like you thought I looked, Rooter? Rooter?
You look like a teacher that I once knew.
A teacher?
A teacher.
Dadgummit, it's got to be a way to turn my friggin' camera on.
My hair looks terrible. Look at it. I didn't even fix it.
Camera. Nope, got no camera.
Well, that's okay. You've never seen me on webcam, Rooter. Do I look like you think I look?
Where's my camera?
I don't know.
Set automatic. Nope, no fire phone book. Got nothing there.
Do you want to add Debbie and your friend Peter, Al?
Oh,
sure.
Camera.
I'm trying to add Debbie, but she's not answering. She might be.
Add Peter. He was cool.
Yeah, I am. And oops, sorry. Excuse me.
What's my camera?
So, piggish. Okay, I'm contacting him now to hang with me and come to you.
Well, I'm still waiting, Debbie. I'd rather look at your face.
Al, meet, hang up and call Debbie. Okay. Al, meet Rooter. Rooter, meet Al.
I heard I should meet Al, but all I'm seeing is like when you disappeared on me, I've got nothing, but I can barely hear you guys.
Oh.
Can you hear me now?
Let me push this orange button. I haven't pushed that yet. Whoop! That backed my ass back up to the main page. Let me get the Debbie face. There we go. Okay, we got that. Back up there. Nope, took me to the same place. Okay. Fuck. Nothing. It just flashed it in the middle. Where's my Debbie?
I don't know.
Let me shut off this. I'm going to see if I can shut off all this bullshit that's going on.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Clear that crap. Get that shit off there. That shit off my phone. Oh, my God. I told her that I didn't want to play motorcycles. Get that off my phone. You son of a bitch. Ooh, there's Debbie again. Skype, Debbie, Facebook, Debbie. Who's Alan?
He's a friend of mine.
Oh, I should have went back to Alan. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Whoa. Alan. Let me try Alan.
Yeah.
He's not going to make me like tongue his like taint or anything, is he?
No. Unless you would.
Okay. Alan's calling. I'm picking up. Oh, now I got the same yellow boobies.
What happened?
This is messed up. This is so cool, but it's messed up. How'd you find me, Debbie?
You called me tonight.
What? How did I call you? Was it like with the Tamunga?
No, you called me on the old Rooter. Now I lost everybody. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit here until they call me back. Let's see. Debbie, let me try doing it now. Wait a minute.
So frustrating. None.
Can y'all see me now?
Yeah. I have knocked this woman up 17 times, and she still hasn't had my baby.
Your son lucky did.
Oh my God.
I just have
Lucky's good.
I don't know. I've got mine over here. That's all. There he is. Hey, Rooter, this guy's in Ireland.
No way. He's
Peter,
almost like a Seki guy.
No, he does. He talks like Zeki, too.
Oh, Debbie.
Yes?
Hey, Debbie. Oh.
Yes?
I put in... Howard Stern allowed me to do a promo for his show.
What?
On yes. And I sent it to you in your Skype chat.
Uh-huh. What is
it? It's a promo for the Howard Stern show on Sirius satellite.
Uh-huh. My computer blocks accepting anything that's in the form of like an MP3 because of viruses and stuff like that. I don't know.
Howard Stern's a cocksucker. He's a cocksucker. I tell you what, if you want to like get on the ground floor of something here on like this intertube, like flash thing to the radio shows and stuff.
Right.
Find some UFC MMA stuff.
Okay.
People are on there just like making their bones like crazy. They're making their bones crazy on it. There's some cocksuckers out there that like do interviews with like the biggest stars of MMA around the world, and these cocksuckers don't have a clue what they're talking about. They're not like George Stephanopoulos, on like ABC.
Right.
They're not like that at all.
I have a vape too, Peter. A vape thingy. Are you vaping?
Say again?
Are you vaping?
My kid vapes the fuck.
Is that what you're doing? What is that?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, try to get my camera here.
Oh, that's what I have.
Hey, Debbie.
Yes.
I've been on the vaping for 7 weeks now.
Debbie, I used to have your phone number back in the day. Do I still have that?
I still have yours, I think. I'd have to check on my iPhone.
You could just tell it to me, and I'll like dial it.
Not on the air. There's too many people that would get it that I don't want to have it.
Oh well. Hey, here. Listen. Drinking69@hotmail.com.
Here, I'll put it in the Skype chat.
Oh shit! I can't find that either. I just thought I got all proud with because I got like Twitter all over my fucking 2-screen computer. And you're gonna send me something from Skype? Did you say Skype? Is that how that worked?
No, it's called SKYPE, not Skype. It's Skype.
Oh. Yeah, Microsoft gets like $9 from me every 3 months, so I'm good to go. I got one of them too. But I'm just looking for like some immediate stipulation. Ooh, I found a pen.
Really? Do you have the camera?
No, it don't work. Well, yep, it works. What you want? Do you want me to scribble something in like fucking Aramaic? So me, I swear to God, me and you, dude, we'll go out and like blast a friggin' Sonic's hot dog stand. And we'll take it out, like jump on top of it, we'll set it on fire and claim it for Allah.
Sorry guys, I have to interrupt you. Me and Alan would do a show once a week, maybe sometimes twice a week, and Alan, I'll not be funny, but we need to get this guy on the show, like.
Hey, listen. Just between me and you, I took out. You can like Google mug and bun in Indianapolis. I took out their sign because I went all swole like Muslim on them, and I took it out. And then I turned into a Mormon after I did it because they had like more words. And I swear to God. And it was like the anniversary of the day. Debbie, you listening?
Yes, I'm here.
The anniversary of the day I took out the Monica bun was tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and the next day I took out the Mugga bun side with my 2008 F-150. I plowed the fuck out of it, and I knocked it down in Speedway, Indiana. Them motherfuckers thought they caught me, but they didn't. And I had to go into one of them like Ferguson's fucking juries, and they went, we ain't got nothing on them. And then because I'm a poor boy, and then my court-appointed lawyer went, what you gonna do? I said, listen, I want to like help the Goodwill, and then I don't want to pay for what the fucking damage I did. They said, all right, so I went to Marion County, another county away, and the Marion County judge looked at all the shit and said, you don't have to, like, give restitution for, like, the mugging bond. And I looked, and my lawyer looked, and I went, no, I don't got to do that. I work in no Goodwill for a couple of weeks. I'm good to go. That's it. God damn, I took that motherfucking sign down. I knocked it down. It's all fucked up. Anybody heard that?
I think we're all fucked up.
Well, yeah. I don't have my big... I tell you what, though, dude. I'm sitting here in a computer with like a 8-core, what's that? What, AMD? That's my next computer, an 8-core AMD. I'll blast this shit in here. Man, I'm sitting here right now with a big old mixing board in front of me. I can make some badass music. That's all I'm saying.
Tameka, what kind of board do you have?
I got, well, it's not the kind of board that I have. It's the kind of board that I work. I've got like a great 10-channel mixing board, and it has like these effects, and it's got like the old school effects, and it's got the new school effects. But my crate, I will tell you right now, you're gonna, if you even wanted to say like, I wanted to sing country, then you get that out of my board, because that damn goddamn auto-tune country shit, cocksuck shit, does not come out of my fucking board.
What sort of board do you have, by the way?
It's a crate. It's a crate 12-channel board. It's got like a treble, mid-level, bass, and effects, and the crate actually has a couple of, it's got 13 effects built in.
Well, I have to be honest with you, me and Alan has, we went one step better than you, like, we've got a Behringer 1220 mixer board, 2 terabyte hard drives, and well,
I tell you what, straight up, I will tell you, I've got back in my old computer that I tossed in the back room with the XP. It's got like some badass guitar tuning, grounding shit on it. Got some guitar. I got my bass. Hell, my boy will play the bass. I take my fucking drums back there. I got a set of drums back in the hole. God damn it, I'm all old school country fuck. It don't matter. I wish some Irish people would just walk in here. We lay down here, lay about 3 or 4 tracks down, and then we run out and go to Fountain Square in Indianapolis and have a blast.
I have to correct you there. I maybe live in Ireland, but I'm no Irish. I'm Scottish. I have 2 monitors here running simultaneously. A 2 terabyte hard drive, an i7 compressor. You want to know more? In a sense,
our problem is we're all like drunk and Kentucky fucked, and we'll just sit here and get the shit done. Once it's done, I would like toss it out Anybody want to fuck with it, fix it.
Yeah,
That's how we are.
Excuse me, can I interject here a little bit? We have to do a little promo here that we definitely had Howard Stern approved. So let me get this promo out, and this way we can all get back to our little rant break.
I just want to say to you, dude, hadn't heard you tonight. Howard Stern could suck my goddamn fucking hair off my left nut. Fuck that cocksucker.
Well, enjoy yourself. Well, here we are going to do this anyway. So here is the Howard Stern promo.
Listen to the king of all media, Howard Stern, on Howard 100 and 101 on Sirius Satellite Radio and Howard TV on demand on your favorite cable or dish network. Join Howard and the Whack Pack for some fun, sexy, raunchy, and delightful times that can make even the nice guys get therapy. Tune in to Howard 100 and 101 on Sirius Satellite Radio and Howard TV on demand. Wear a diaper and a raincoat because you'll be wetting yourself one way or another. I think I wet myself. All hail, king of all media, Howard Stern.
Howard Stern, the king of all media.
Okay, Debbie, you got that.
Wait a minute, can I say something now?
Nope.
Can I say hello?
Well, the last time I went into like one of them MRI machines, and they laid me down, asked me, and they said, "You want to listen to Howard Stern?" And I went, "Nah. Play me some good old Southern rock." That's all I said.
Debbie, Go, Peter, Alan.
Yeah.
Hello, Debbie.
Debbie Scott is now online, and welcome, Debbie. And hey, Debbie, this is Scott.
Debbie done went off sucking dick somewhere.
Excuse me?
Don't forget John.
Yeah, John's in the background too. That's Debbie's husband.
Well, Debbie really likes Reuter's cock because it tastes like now laters.
Wait a minute. What Debbie's he talking about?
That's two Debbie's here. We've been confused.
Huh? Debbie?
Okay, I'm back.
Hello?
I'm talking to my daughter. Hi.
Debbie?
Yes?
I really, to avoid all this
Debbie?
crap.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Are you talking to Reuter?
I'm talking to everybody, I think. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Al.
I want you to talk to Reuter and then like hook me up, okay?
There's two
Debbie?
Debbies on the call, Reuter.
Do I know the person on the call?
No, I don't think so. Her name is Debbie Scott.
Okay. Debbie, to avoid all the bullshit on your fancy stuff that you have like built like a friggin' queen, I just need like a regular number to call you like back in the olden days.
I gave it to you on
That's all I
Skype,
want.
Reuter. Check your private Skype chat, not the group that we're in. Check your private name. My name.
Ugh. I don't know how to do that.
Well, Pumpkin, I can't give it to you on this. I'll call you in a minute, okay?
I don't want you. Yeah. Here, I'll give you my cell phone number.
I know your number. Don't give it out on the air. I know your number, Pumpkin. I'll call you in a minute. I promise you, before you leave, you'll have my number.
You don't know my new one. I got a new one now.
You want to watch me call you?
You got a pretty mouth.
What did he say? I didn't hear that.
That was my
Tell
husband.
the whore to suck my friggin' taint.
What? You behave, Reuter, or you'll get off the call. Behave.
Hey guys, I need to tell you about this. There's a man I knew. He was in the pub. He was in the bar. You know, he had this wee dog, and the barman refused to let this wee dog in the pub. You know, and
Al, what is he saying?
He's talking about a dog going into a pub.
Okay.
Right, and anyway, they refused to let this dog go in, you know, but the man says, well, this dog is, what do you call it? He's a genius.
Okay,
you know,
Debbie.
Yes.
Debbie, I'm just if me, old Rooter, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you think that I'm like doing nothing for what you're doing now, fuck me.
Rooter.
Rooter.
No,
I
love you.
Really, just listen. No, I know you love me. I love you.
I love you. Just calm the fuck down. It's all good, man.
No, I'm just giving you like an easy out right there. I want to give you an easy out.
I don't need an easy out. We've known each other for 6 years. I love you. Shut the fuck up and dance and have a good time with us.
I need a phone number then.
Okay, you ready for my phone number? I'm going to give it to you.
What's fucked up is I got a pen and a pencil here right in my hand.
A pen and a pencil.
There we go.
Wait a minute.
I want area code.
I just hope the pencil will be sharp.
Peter, wipe the side of your mouth. You got biscuit on it.
All right.
Hold on.
I'm still waiting.
I'm going to call
I wrote
you.
your name down all pretty and stuff.
Do what?
Put your camera on.
Rooter, can you see your screen?
What?
Is this your numbers?
Is it my numbers? Are you looking at my... Look at it and tell me... I tell you what, look at what I called you with and tell me if that's my numbers.
I'm going to see if you answer this phone. I'm calling you right now.
My phone?
Debbie,
so I have to hang up. I have to hang up. No. Here, I'll tell you what, Debbie.
I'm going to try the other one. Hold on. I'm going to try the other one. Wait a minute. Wait.
First, I'm going to tell you what to call.
Hold on.
Ready?
It's ringing.
How can it ring when you're on the phone with me?
Listen, it's ringing. Debbie.
It didn't happen.
Hello?
Debbie.
Who is this?
Okay. I want to get off the spike.
Is this Rooter?
And I'm going. You have the wrong number. Oh, yes, I am Rooter.
I think that was the news guy.
The guy that was like pumping Walmart condoms.
I just called the news guy. He goes, "You got the wrong number." Either that or it was Paul Dembski.
She just told him, "Yeah, I might have the wrong number. Maybe I'll call you back."
David, put your camera on.
So, hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. How are you, honey?
Good.
Oh, Debbie.
I came on webcam tonight to say hi to everybody.
I don't know why you came on web time tonight, but I'm glad you did because
I kept getting all this stuff on from Skype on my computer, and I said, "Damn!" I went to Skype and said, "Join the call." Okay.
We invited you.
I just wanted to talk to my Debbie Daly tonight.
Aww.
That's all I was doing.
Rooter used to be a biker guy. Al, y'all have that in common.
I still am a biker guy. Got a big old back in the garage right now.
In the garage.
Game, baby.
In the garage.
Oh yeah, I got a big old back in the garage. scooter bit hop on the back. We go on like hell. Debbie,
what?
We're certified. We are certified iron butt.
I'm drinking Orange Crush, Debbie.
I'm drinking soda. I'm drinking a Coke.
Fuck that, I'm drinking Jim Beam, you sons of bitches.
Nice.
Debbie Scott, you drinking Coke my ass.
I am. Coca-Cola.
What's with it?
Sugar.
Hey, Debbie.
Yes.
Does whatever you... God damn it, I'm still shit-faced.
Al, what are you doing?
Oh, fuck, I grabbed a pop out for it.
Right back.
Here's my crack pipe. They say I'm... RD says it's a... No, Barco says it's a crack pipe.
Well, if you've got a crack pipe, so have
Does yours sizzle when you take a puff off of it?
Mm-hmm.
Mine does.
Let me see if it'll sizzle. Wait.
I don't.
Yeah.
She's hitting a crack pipe, they say. That's a crack pipe.
Yeah, fuck them bastards.
Wow.
If that's a crack pipe, I'm going to snort.
Debbie Daly, I need to show you my mic.
Oh,
Crack
I have the
pipe
same mic. I have the same microphone. Look, it's a Yeti, a blue Yeti. Can you see my microphone?
No fucking way. Seriously?
Yeah, it's a blue Yeti just like yours, see?
Holy shit, I got like 12,084 retweets on my fucking tweet about Ferguson fag fucks. What?
Hey, see Debbie Smith or Scott or whatever. Fuck me. What's her name? Debbie.
Hey.
Hey, see,
Debbie.
I'm not the only one that's got a big dick as a mic.
Debbie. Debbie.
Yes.
Debbie, how many of them dudes are there watching you right now?
How big are they? You can see them. You can't see them on webcam?
No, I'm holding the phone to my head.
Al would give you a run for your money, put it that way. Ruder's a big boy. Ruder is a big boy.
He could give me a run for his money, but I fight dirty.
No, you don't.
I swear to God, I'm a dirty.
You may fight dirty, but you don't fight as dirty as me and Al. I'm telling you.
Yeah, this guy's a member of the Ireland. What is that? Those mean guys called the Ireland what party? What is it called?
Republican Army.
Yeah, he's a member of the IRA.
Oh, I swear to God, I respect everything the Ireland Guard does, but I swear to God, if somebody's looking at me all crazy, I'm gonna fucking reach down there and grab his balls. And if he looks at me funny, I'm gonna
stop it! Stop it!
What?
Don't talk.
Debbie, are we on the air, honey?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
See what happens? See how you do this to me, Debbie?
What do I do? What do I do?
What? Well, yeah, you make me think it's like G-rated, and then when I have to decide to defend my manly self, and then you cut it off and say,
Jack.
Debbie Scott. Debbie Scott, put your camera on, please.
I swear to God, if we're still doing under 17, I will fondle this man's. I will fondle this man's balls a little bit.
Stop talking
just a little.
That.
Until kids go to bed. Go to bed.
Meet my husband, John. Debbie.
Hi,
meet my husband, John.
It's nice to meet you. Hi. How are you?
That's Debbie Daly.
Yes. Put your shoe down. Put your shoe on your head, Al. You know they say shoe on head. It's nice to meet all of you. I haven't ever seen... I love Peter's voice. It's really cool.
I do too.
Do you think I'm sexy?
Only when you can understand.
John, you stop that. Stop that. See,
Kinderschnitzel.
the thing is, Debbie Daly, John has a hots for me.
Oh.
Stop.
John.
Kinderschnitzel.
I'm taking notes.
Ask when you like Dutch fuckers what Kinderschnitzel is.
Debbie, do you like Gone with the Wind? Debbie, do you like Gone with the Wind?
Yeah, I do.
Look at my paintings that my husband got me over here.
Oh, how beautiful.
It's just good, actually.
Wait, Charlotte?
Good,
You see Scarlett?
I don't give a damn. Scarlett, I don't give a damn.
Hey, Debbie.
Yes, sir. What?
Oh, no, I don't want to mess what you got going on. Can I have like one of those endings that you do that you like appreciate me because I'm like way old school and I really like you. You're my Jeebus, and if I had my board and shit, me and you'd be singing right now.
You want to hear my songs for you off of Sing Snap, where I go and sing one of those songs?
Oh, if you have a song ready for me, I'm willing to sit here and listen to it because that shit is badass.
Okay, I got, let's see. What do you want to hear?
Debbie, do you take requests?
I've got
Yes, she does.
Here's one I'll play.
Music lyricist.
Good night, beautiful baby. Come give me a kissy love. Come and give kissy love. New shoes that make a bond.
Debbie, don't tempt me. Oh, it's a wee boy. Oh.
Oh, look at that. How sweet.
Very cute.
Give me kissy love.
Children are the angels of ours.
Okay, go see Susu.
Wake
Good
up.
morning. Okay.
If you ain't gonna play it, I'm done fucking
Just
listening.
a minute. All right. Love you. Baby,
I can't play it. My shit ain't hooked up.
Okay, it's ready to go. We're going to listen to Blanket on the Ground or Angie Baby or we'll do Delta Dawn, okay?
Oh, fuck. Oh, you are not allowed to do Delta Dawn because Scooter bitch will wake her ass up and tell you you're singing it all wrong.
Debbie Daly?
We're definitely listening to it then. Here we go with Delta Dawn.
All right. Oh, my bad. Let me turn the radio up for her. She's gonna hate you, Debbie.
This is horrible.
Debbie, I've had this song in my head all day. I just want to see you play it.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone? Wait a minute, let's hear the races on. That's the good one I like. Here we go. This is
I've been good one too. I gotta find it.
Debbie, do you have the song Under the Rainbow by IZ?
What's it called? This ought to be funny.
Over the Rainbow by IZ, the Hawaiian boy.
Oh, I love that song. Yes, I do.
Really?
I've had it in my head all day.
He's been singing it to himself all weekend.
Okay, that'll be next.
Give me a link to where Delta Dawn is.
I feel tears welling up cold deep inside like my heart's going to break. And the stab of lonely is sharp and painful that I may never shed. You might say I was taking it hard when you wrote me off with a call. But don't you wager that I'll hide the sorrow when I may break right down and bawl. Well, the race is on and here comes pride at the backstretch. Heartache is going to the inside. My tears are holding back and they're trying not to fall. tortured in love, never once suspecting what the final result would be. Now I live in fear of waking up each morning and thinking that you're gone from me. The aching vein in my heart for the day that the one I hate to face, somebody new came up to win her, and I came out in second place. Mr. Midnight Morning. And that's about all. So, it's a website called SingSnap, and you can do karaoke. So it's pretty fun. I like it. So anyway,
The Grateful Dead used to do that song in concert a lot.
Did you hear John, Debbie?
What did he say?
The Grateful Dead did that song in concert a lot.
Did they really? Oh, I was just acting stupid. I just was. There's all these songs you can record. There's thousands of them, and they're all karaoke. And it's,
Really?
It's fun. It's called
Really?
Yeah, it's called SingSnap.
Really?
It's called SingSnap.
You're making me do like what I could do. Y'all, listen, straight up.
Okay.
Y'all fuckers like some Mark Chestnut.
No, wait, I want one more song to play for you that you'll laugh at. This one's really funny, okay? It's called,
I do Mark Chestnut, and my problem is I need your email address because I can't ever talk to you anymore because back in the day about May, I deleted Debbie.
What?
Debbie.
I say to have her hair done, Liz flies all the way to France. And Jackie's singing in a discotheque, doing a brand new dance. And the White House social season should be glittering and gay. But here in Topeka, the rain is a-falling, the faucet is a-tripping, and the kids are a-bawling. One of them's toddling and one is crawling and one's on the way. I'm glad that Raquel Welch just signed $1 million pact. And Debbie's out in Vegas now, she's working a brand new act. While the TV's showing the newlywed game.
I'll sing that song if you like me when I sing it.
But here in Topeka, green doors are banging. Coffee's boiling over and the wash needs a hanging. One wants a cookie and one wants a changing and one's on the way. Now what was I doing? Jimmy, get away from there. Darn, there goes the phone. Hello, honey. What's that you say? You're bringing a few Arnie buddies home. You're calling from a bar? Get away from there. No, not you, honey. I was talking to the baby. Wait a minute, honey. There's the doorbell. Could you stop at the market and pick up... Darn it. Never mind. The girls in New York City, they all march for women's lib. And better homes and garden shows, a better way to live. And the pill might change the world tomorrow, but meanwhile today, here in Dallas the flies are a-buzzing, the dog is a-barking and the floor needs a scrubbing. One needs a spanking and one needs a hugging, Lord. One's on the way. Gee, I hope it's not twins again. So there you go, Rudy.
You better believe it.
Hey, I'm from Texas. What can I say? What? Shut up. I also do rap.
That was
rap star too.
Debbie, that was the shit.
Did you think it was funny?
It was. I did not think it was like funny at all. I thought it was like down with like everybody wanted to need it today. Fuck funny. You want to play funny? let's go out and jerk off a couple like pecker tosses. You know, you go do that. But what you did was like tell everybody, if they listened, how to feed their kids on $57 a week through the
One needs a spanking. One needs
what happened? Yeah. If they don't want to listen to that, tell them to go down there and holler and jack off.
What a mouth.
Whose mouth? Who is you? What's your name, baby?
Debbie.
Yes.
Who's that girl?
Her name is
Debbie.
No,
She's married. And be
need...
nice. Her husband's there. Don't do anything stupid.
Ooh.
Debbie's husband is an evil SOB. He is mean.
Is he talking like Korean? I don't understand that. What do you say? I won't be like gross or anything, dude. I'm just sitting there having fun. So back up. Okay. Is that fucker talking Korean or something or what?
Oh, Steve's here.
What's his name?
Hold on just a second. I'm going to add Steve to the call.
Go ahead, add that in the house. We've got one. Add them in.
I can't add him. Steve, call in.
Yeah, play, dude. Come on here and play. Toss it all in. Let's have some fun. God damn it, I'm not like that lesson.
Debbie Daly?
No, I tell you what, just between me and you, dude.
Where do you get the mic, the boom for your Yeti mic?
I've got the hottest woman in the world laying in the bed 10 feet behind me. So, anything that you might think that I might be trying to do to anything that you friggin' wants to covet, it's not happening. So, how about me and you figure out how to get all the good Thanksgiving food from the marsh?
Alan, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay. Pick it up, dude. I'm an old drunk motherfucker. I don't give a shit.
I think we all know that. I think we all know that.
Debbie, where did you get the mount for your Yeti mic?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Just for my amusement, I just want to ask: is your woman wanting like a little bit of Skittle in her sniddle?
I think she's got enough Skittle in my Skittle.
Yeah, right.
Well, yeah.
I see the frustration in Debbie's face, but that's okay. We can handle it.
Debbie's down in Dallas, and she's helping to like somebody down there. She don't care, but she's letting us fart around here. So
he's a delight. So is Debbie Scott and John and Peter, and I'm getting used to you. I just need a couple more things I got to put down in my notes. Let's see.
Hi, Debbie.
All that other good stuff.
Yeah. The problem is my dumb ass don't worry about notes. I got like a big old vision in front of me with like I'm sitting here in my bedroom. My beautiful, nice wife, tight ass pussy. It's like laying there. I've got like 3.
As well.
I'm just saying, I've got 3 29-inch LCD what's them things called? Screens sitting here, right here, in front of me.
And I'm looking for something that's like, honest to God, I'm looking for something that's like, because listen, I'm 53 years old. And I straight up for everybody in the whole wide world to listen. My cock is sporting.
Wow. Why you got to talk like that?
That's not
what?
nice.
Good Debbie. You tell him.
Hold on a second. I got some ladies telling me to like do what?
I said that's not appropriate. My name is Debbie.
You tell
Debbie? How do I tell them that like I'm a man?
Just like that right there.
Okay. Hey Debbie.
Uh-huh.
If my shit was like 9 inches, can I have to go back and do everything that you said?
Hang on, guys. I'll call right back in. Hold on. Ugh. Ruder. I'm calling Steve. That's horrible.
Hey now.
Hey. I was on a call with Ruder and several other people, and he's being so rude.
Is this just me and you right now?
Just me and you.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I was listening to that. He's pretty intoxicated.
He's being tacky, and the people don't like that. You know.
That's what you get with old Ruder.
Are you at work right now?
I am actually. I'm in my car. I'm taking a break.
I'm on webcam. Can you see me?
I can see you crystal clear. I got my new phone.
Hello.
You're pretty. Look at you.
Hello. My hair looks horrible.
Oh, you shut it off. I see.
No, it came back, I think. Al?
Yeah.
This is Steve. Hi,
Hey.
say hi to Steve.
How you doing, Steve?
Hey, who is this?
Alan, Grandpa Al.
He's the sweetest person on Spreaker.
I know him.
Yes, he's so
I love
sweet.
his show. He's a very nice man, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You're a delight as well, Steve. I've listened to you many times, and you've always come out with some very wonderful logic and also some craziness, and that's exactly what we need in this world.
Uh-huh.
Amen, brother. Thank you very much.
I just chopped my head off.
What'd you do? I'm sorry?
On the webcam, I chopped my head off.
She's trying to hide her hair.
There's no hiding. There's no hiding in this digital world, Deb.
So, I hung up on Ruder because he started being bad.
Yeah, I was listening. I'm actually working. I had the phone on, and I was listening.
I want
And
Steve
if
to
you
meet
have the
Peter.
app, you need to get it. It's awesome.
I'm sorry. I want Steve to meet Peter and
can't hear
Debbie.
you,
Can we
that's
ring them in, Al, for a minute?
Oh, of course. Let me incredibly fudge monkey them in here. Okay. Wait, hang on. Peter, will you stop it, you stinky? Hang on, Pete. There. I am getting them in. Please hold on to your guests while we get them in here.
I'm grabbing my goodies as you speak.
Well, at least we're tasteful.
Absolutely. I said nothing immoral.
Yeah, exactly. You know, a lot of people say it's you gotta be yourself, but then there's something called a little bit decanter, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, Ruder was starting to be kind of, tacky and stuff.
Ruderish?
Yeah.
Ruder was. Look at my glasses.
Wow. Oh,
So
those
polite.
are Jackie Onassis sunglasses.
I love big sunglasses.
Do you wear them at night? You must wear them at night.
No, I just put them on to put my hair out of my face. There.
I can't see you anymore. For some reason, the video stopped once I put it up to my ear.
Oh,
okay.
you're...
Can you still
I'm
see
on my
me
cell
now?
phone at work, so...
Ah.
No, Deb.
What about now?
No. I don't think it's you on. I think it's my Skype thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Did you ever see my webcam?
Who, me?
Tonight?
No, not tonight.
She is gorgeous. Even though she says she's got messy hair, you know what? The hair doesn't matter. It's the beauty of her eyes and her face. It is just a delight to see.
Thank you.
She's always been a beautiful woman. Always, always, always.
Yeah.
And the only people that say that she isn't are those that are jealous because they can't be in her circle. That's the only people who say that.
Of course.
It's very sweet.
You know, I'm just...
Very true, right?
I'm just a total suck-up, but that's okay. I deserve to be.
So is Debbie and Peter not going to be able to come back on our call?
Oh, they're going to get on here, whether I have to pull them in by their thingy-bobs.
Debbie is so sweet.
I heard her laughing. She sounds like she has a good sense of humor.
She
is that the girl I heard laughing?
Yeah,
Yep.
she was getting a little bit annoyed
Okay.
with Reuter, and I didn't blame her. I was too.
Yeah.
He started talking about, private parts and all kinds of stuff like that. I just can't.
Not Reuter.
I know. He always does that.
Yeah. That's the alcohol talking. That's not him. Well, no, that's not fair. I've been with him sober, and he talks like that too, but not quite as much.
Exactly.
So.
Last
No, I just figured, you know what? I heard him, Deb, and I didn't know. Are you on your show or are you on Grandpa L's show?
I'm on my show, on my podcast on Spreaker.
Are you okay? Are you streaming off his show too, or no?
I don't know. Al, are you streaming your show too?
No, I was going to, but I didn't have permission from you. I always will get a permission before I ever do something like that.
Oh, absolutely. For sure.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I just took it for an instance because Debbie will always allow that.
I do not.
Debbie's all about
Debbie.
sharing.
Debbie is not one of my contacts. I can't add her.
Well, just look for Debbie Scott.
It's not on there.
Okay, so I will have...
Oh, wait, there she is.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Peter, will you stop it? I'm trying to get you back in here, you stinky butt.
Stinky butt.
Yeah, well.
Hello.
There you are. You're back. I had to end that call with Reuter. He was starting to just get really tacky. Peter keeps calling from that other group call. He keeps calling from the other group call.
I see that.
Well, Al, I'm here.
Al, we have Debbie and Debbie. Hello?
Hello, I'm here, and Debbie's here, and Steve's here, and Al's here. The two Debbies and Al and Steve. And we're trying to get Peter on the call, but he keeps calling from that other group call. He needs to get out of that other group call.
Yeah. Plop. I only have a couple minutes, but I did want to just jump in and say hi, I enjoyed jumping in yesterday's show. That was fun. That was a lot of fun, actually.
It was hysterical.
You guys are
We had a really good time.
Did you listen to the show last night, Al? I think I asked you that already. It was so funny. I thought it was.
It was cool. I liked it because I always do a little bit of comedy and humor and all that other stuff, especially when people enjoy themselves the way they do.
Mm-hmm.
Look back, Peter.
I'm back.
Hello, baby.
And John's in the background by Debbie Scott. So
John. He's evil. What album is that, Steve?
What's that? I'm sorry, Deb?
What album is that?
Which one? I'm sorry.
The one on your
The one
Skype.
that my avatar?
Uh-huh.
That's Roll of Bones. Rush's Roll of Bones.
Is that an older album?
1996. No, not that old.
Hello, Steve.
Hey, how are you?
I'm all right. My name's Debbie Scott.
Pleasure to meet you, young lady.
Thank you.
Hi, Steve. I'm Peter from Peter Boy Radio.
Nice to meet you as well, my friend.
No problem.
I'm mobiling around right now, so you'll have to excuse me. I just moved up about 10 feet. I'm grabbing some food, and I figured I was driving around, and I listen to Debbie's show whenever I can be on it, and I heard Reuter kind of like going a little off the edge there, and I tried to come in and jump and see if I could save it a little bit, or have fun with it.
You. That dude's rude, man. He's really nasty.
Oh, yeah.
And, the alcohol talks a lot for him. That's
it. When I'm drinking and I'm drunk and I'm on the show, all I do is laugh.
Well, what said?
Yeah, and this is how she laughs.
You're good, like, shut up. You just impeached the show, young lady.
We have a recorded.
Wait, now we have documentation on tape. This is how I act.
My husband's got it on his phone. Just about a lot of people on Spreaker has it.
Hey, they have it as far away as Africa, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And she's not joking.
The laugh that's heard around the world.
We have 40 lurkers in my chat room tonight.
Hello, lurkers. We miss you because we can't see you.
People that aren't typing, but they're there listening. Y'all type.
Well, if you don't want to type, come into the Skype.
Mm-hmm.
No. You don't want to do that.
Yes, you do.
Our cells would be hard off, but everybody would get up in our face saying,
I just got a message from my daughter that said there's some protesting going on in Dallas right now.
Yes, there actually was, Deb.
Debbie.
What, baby?
There's protesting done everywhere from that Ferguson case.
God, they need to.
Yeah, all the businesses that were burnt down yesterday were all owned by black people.
Yep.
That's horrible. Are you streaming it off of Fox or where?
Yeah, we got it on Fox.
Hold on, here comes a call from my daughter. Hello.
Hello, sweetheart.
Go look at your Facebook message I just sent you. They're protesting in Dallas right now on 35. They're just walking around on the highway.
Okay. All right. I'll see if I can pick it up. All right.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Debbie Daly?
She's down the hall. She's down the hall, and she calls me.
They've been showing on Fox News. They've been showing every city that is protesting because of that.
Yeah, Chicago's got it going on. Which
and Oakland, California, San Francisco,
Los Angeles,
LA.
Huge. Yeah.
Hey,
Northern
here comes
Ireland.
Mr. Midnight Movie and Jewish producer.
The parents want the feds to charge the officer now.
Well, you knew that was coming. You knew it was going to go to a federal case, because they want money.
I think it's going to go anywhere because there's too many witnesses, black witnesses.
Hey. Skype just froze up on me.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Dennis Spreaker had me on for 2 hours and then cut me short.
He had him on hold for 2 hours, not on the show.
There we go. What are y'all doing?
We just did a BTR show.
Oh, our show was great tonight.
It was?
Mr. Solution was on at the end, dude.
Y'all just left me.
Why didn't you call in?
I don't even know when you're on. How am I supposed to know you're on? I don't know.
I tweeted it.
Well, I don't read my tweet.
Oh, you got to read
that.
your tweets.
I just left that other call holding. I've got Steve Rush and a bunch of people on this other call. You want me to add y'all to the call?
All right.
All right, I'll hang up and add y'all to that one. Okay. I'm back. I'm back.
All right. Yeah, I was put on hold or something.
Yeah, Mr. Midnight Movie and Jewish Producer are coming into the call.
All right.
Let me see if I can add them here. Let's see.
Debbie Daly?
Yes, dear.
Yes. See the boom you have for your Yeti mic? Where do you get the boom for?
Where did I get the what for?
See the boom for your mic?
Oh, the boom? You mean the arm? Where did I get it? I think I got it at Guitar Center. I think.
He's in Ireland, so.
He's got a cool voice.
I know. He's the mad Scottish. He's the mad Scotsman he's from actually Scotland, but he lives in Ireland right now.
I bet JSM won't pick up. Jewish producer.
Atlanta, Boston, Denver, Los Angeles, New York.
Let me go to sleep.
Yeah.
Want to go to sleep.
Well, go to sleep.
No, I'm going to stay right here, and I'm going to bug you.
Where's your big red gum?
It's in my bag.
Come on, Miss Chompers.
Chomps a lot.
You know what they say at Talladega Nights? Chew big red gum or fuck you. No, I'm joking.
Wait, was that when we were back on the call?
No.
Oh, no.
Where are you?
Debbie.
It seems like you got the female rooter.
Debbie, I thought you spoke your mind, but she's a fucking bitch. She definitely speaks her mind.
Okay. What did he say? I don't understand him. I love his accent.
Peter, tuck in your cowboy please.
I would say Debbie Scott would speak her mind, but Debbie Daly, she fucking definitely speaks her mind.
I'm sorry, but I told your friend that I thought he was rude and I hung up on him.
Good for you. I did too.
Oh, we did.
Let me get a real quick hello to 3M and Jewish Producer. What's going on, guys?
Oh, hey, Steve, what's going on?
Not much. We had a show today. Just got done.
Did it go better?
It did. The sound went better. And actually, I called Dennis Prager. I called Dennis Prager today, and he had me on hold for like 2 hours.
That was rude.
Really?
You know what? I don't take it personal. I mean, you know what? When that's what happens when you call some of these shows. It just happens that way.
You held for 2 hours?
I'm not trying to be funny, but see if somebody held me for 2 hours, I wouldn't be there after the 2 hours.
No
hey,
shit.
To each his own. I was just walking. I had some time on my hands, and I looked, and it was like, man, it was, I don't know if it was 2 hours or close to it, or maybe an hour and a half. But you know what? It is what it is.
Did you get like a good comment in, or did you at least get something worth the 2 hours?
You know what? When it came my time to speak, he said, "We're going to a different topic," and
wow, 2 hours blown.
Yeah, and not in a good way.
But if it takes you 2 hours, then it's never a good blow. That's all I'm saying. You'll have to listen to your doctor for some Cialis.
It's big.
Now that's funny.
This is Victor's.
I would be too big for, too small, too big for that shirt. By the way,
look at this. It's gigantic.
Not with me. That'd be really tight on me, actually. Wouldn't you like that, Debbie?
Where's Debbie?
You dork.
Which Debbie? My name's Debbie.
There we go. 2 Debbies.
Yeah.
Putting on my pink fuzzy sweat.
Grandma! No, there's Grandpa. Is Grandpa Al, old rooter?
Oh, yes, sir. How you doing, Mr. Midnight Movie?
There we go.
Now I have on my pink fuzzy
Here we are.
I miss Grandma. I thought that show with Grandma was so funny last night.
Wasn't that good? That was so good. I love that.
Yes.
I was cracking up.
I want to have a special with Grandma, like a Christmas special and a Thanksgiving special with Grandma. That was great.
She should give out her recipes.
Somebody tell me more. Who's Grandma?
You got to listen to last night's show, and you'll hear it, because it's one of those things that you kind of have to listen to understand. Yeah. And it was such a spontaneous show, and everybody was really on cue, and I think it worked out really well. It was a funny show to be part of. I was glad part of it.
Yes.
I was listening to it today, and I was cracking up in my car.
Alan, was this one of your shows, by the way?
Nope.
Yeah.
Just all Debbie and everybody else is doing. I just listen and cracking myself up. Of course, I'm not supposed to be standing on my head for so my crack would be up, but that's okay.
I don't know if any of you know that, but me and Alan's done a few shows in it. Fuck.
Relax. This is a very wonderful show with everybody here, and I'd say let's keep it on the down low. Yeah, let's have some fun. Freaking fun. Of course, I don't swear.
Freaking fun.
Yeah, freaking fun.
Oh, I never told you. I never showed you me doing my voices all together, did I? Remember? We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
I forgot where it's at. It's called. I'll find it in a minute and play it for you if I can find it.
Deb, I gotta get to bed.
That's a good time.
Okay.
All right. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night, 3M. Talk to you soon, brother.
Will do.
Good night, JP. You cutting out too, or are you sticking around?
Yeah, JP left as well. I'm sorry. He leaves. All right. Good night, guys.
He leaves.
Right.
Mr. Midnight Movie and Jewish Producer abandoned me.
Oh, no, I didn't. All right, guys.
All right, what?
On your head.
Do what?
Should go to sleep with guilt on your head. Abandoning the show.
Oh, no, not such a great show, too.
Such a bloody shame. I'm sad. I'm ready to cry. Words.
They want me to call into the Blog Talk show, and we're going to simulcast them together. I just didn't do it tonight because I couldn't find them, but I will the next time they go on. No, we're still together. I just, they're doing their BTR show again.
Deb, I needed to say, last night you just slayed it. I don't know. You know, remember probably the best show we ever did together was when you were in that, like, super energetic mode, and you were just freaking on it. That's how you were last night.
Really?
I don't know when to catch you like that. My God, when you're like that, it's nothing is boring. Nothing is slow. No matter what anybody does, it still works. And you were electric last night. It was probably one of the best shows you've ever done.
Really?
Other than the one where we did the request line, you were in the same exact mood. If I could find that mood and bottle it, me and you would be millionaires. We'd podcast every night.
You missed it? We were live. We were pretending we were live from Ferguson.
Oh, you were.
We were live from everywhere.
It's funny. It was embarrassingly funny. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It was pretty crazy.
Oh, there's David.
And I looked at. I want you guys to listen. I want you guys to listen back to that, only because so much negativity in this world, and CNN and Fox and MSN and everybody, doomsday bullshit. And we kind of took a spin on it the other way. We knew the seriousness of it. Obviously, we know the seriousness of it.
Guys, I had fire noises burning and riot noises going. I was pretending to be there, and I was like going, "Oh, we're mowing them down and shooting everybody." It was pretty rude, but it kind of worked. I guess it was funny when I heard it today.
In a whimsical way, we kind of broke it up a little bit and put a little twist on it.
It was
It's 8 o'clock in the morning here. I'm nearly at to the sack here,
What time is it over there?
It's 8 a.m.
Oh.
8 a.m. Oh.
It's been a pleasure meeting you. It's been a pleasure. I hope that we stay friends now.
Yeah. Next time you do a show, give me a wee call and I'll pop in.
So sweet to know you. Thanks for being on here, Peter.
No problem, mate.
Peter,
well,
good guy to know.
Peter, take care. God bless. Be well, and may everything come your way in a great fashion, and stay safe.
Alan, if you're free today sometime, give me a wee call and we'll try and get this soundboard all up and running, sort of thing, if you know what I mean. I think after 1 a.m. your time.
It's almost 2. It's almost 2 o'clock.
Almost 2 o'clock, my friend. But of course we're going to be a little bit more later. I was talking.
Right. Before I go, I have to make love to my PA before I go, like, you know, so.
You have to make love to your PA? What did you say? Didn't catch that.
I didn't either.
Let's lick this.
You don't want to know.
Something about making love to a PA, and I'm like, wow, I've never done that before. Is it electrifying or what?
Making love to a Yeti.
Making love to a Yeti. Oh, God, that's the visual I don't need.
He's talking about
the size of neither.
Use protection.
Right. Sorry, guys. Nice to meet you all. But Alan, if you give me a wee call, say after any time after 1 p.m. 1 a.m. Central. Sorry, try it again. Start again. After 1 p.m. Central, any time after that, you know, you'll be okay. You know.
All right.
So God bless, folks. Have a good day, and Debbie, next time you're doing a show, give me a wee call, and I'll pop into the Skype. No problem. Steve, anytime you're on, mate, give me a wee shout. Anytime after 1 a.m., 1 p.m. Central. I'm sound, Ken, because UK time is a different time zone, sort of thing, you know. Any time after 1 p.m., I'm cool, you know. Anybody wants to give me a call, just, you know, you're all cool, you know. Good guys, good bunch of guys, apart from one person, but he's gone now, you know. But you know the script, you know. I'm all cool, like. So, God bless, good night, and take care, be safe, and watch yourself outside there, because it's bloody freezing, you know.
God bless, good night, my friend.
Bye, Peter.
Bye, Peter.
Don't you do that.
Bye, Peter.
Bye, Peter.
Y'all, you know what?
Now, if it's 4:15 in Texas, you can call me at 1, and if it's 1:30, then I'll know that you're going to be there at 2:45. If it's 5:15, it's 5:15 on the West Coast, and it's the. I'm sorry, Peter. I'm just laughing at what all you were saying.
3:18 in the AM.
He's
Don't forget at 1700 hours. I will be urinating.
He's 6 hours ahead of Central.
Central. Her voice is so cute.
Man, Central. Come in, Central.
I'm sorry, I'm from Florida. What you want?
It's cute.
What I want is to hear more about your Central. Is it wrong?
It's time.
Okay, I'll play some of last night's show to show y'all how crazy we were. Here we go with the funny part. Here we go. When we were in Ferguson. We're in the satellite studio.
Studio A.
Studio A. This is fun. I mean, it's not. It's really.
Yeah, you have a good attitude, though, Deb.
Well, what the fuck, you know.
You have to, right?
I'm sorry, we have a report. Hi.
This just in. Actually, this is actually breaking news. Downtown Chicago. I have a very very dear friend of mine who lives in a high rise. Several major downtown buildings are on lockdown. So, some downtown buildings and skyscrapers downtown Chicago are in lockdown, including my friend's. She is on the 64th floor and can no longer leave the building. Back to you in the studio, Debbie.
Well, actually, this is me, Granny. I'm on the 65th floor over here, Steve, and we are on lockdown, so...
Well, do you have any canned goods? Because you may be there for days.
No, I don't. I don't have canned goods. Turn that music off, Debbie, you fucking bitch. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's my friend. She's my fucking bitch.
Hold on just a second. Do what? I gotta go. I think the building's on fire. God damn it. Mother...
That was rude, Grin. No shit, that was horrible.
I know, I wasn't expecting her to get all violent on us.
I wonder how old that woman is.
116.
We should show them some of the request lines, Steve. You want me to show them some of that? Steve?
Yeah. I don't know what's live or what's recorded.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm live again. I'm sorry.
I get so caught into it, and I'm on a phone, so everything sounds exactly the same.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me find... Funny. We did a request line. We did a request line one night, and I just started doing it. I mean, I just said, Steve, I said, answer the phone, and I kept making this ringing noise on my sound effects, and he would go like, thank you for, well, just hold on, I'll show you guys. It's I think it was in February of this year or March. I don't remember. I'm only in July going back.
Me and Debbie probably always work better without any idea what's going to happen next.
Exactly. We had a lot of fun last night. We were off the chain. I called in as a black guy that was saying fuck white people, and I was horrible. Debbie, I had a fire noise going in the background that was like a roaring fire.
Oh yeah.
It was really
crowd shit, audio flames, audio crowds.
It was pretty rude.
Listen.
Where's that coming from?
That's John's phone.
Are you serious? How cute.
Well, Al's got a tape. He's the one that... Al's got a tape.
Okay, I think I found it there. Wait a minute. I think so. Okay. Okay, here we go with a little bit of... Wow, it's over 1,000 listens now. Let me find the part where we were doing the call-ins. Wait.
All the crops away. And at the age of 13, I thought I was carrying the weight of the whole world on my shoulders.
Wait a minute.
Thank you, Steve.
All right. We hope you enjoyed that one. That was a big 10-inch by Aerosmith.
That was the big 10-inch.
Wait, let me go back.
Number 9, why don't you finish up that little job you're doing there with your friend? All right, well, let's go to line 69. 69, what you got for us? Pick us a hot one, would you?
Hi, Steve.
Hey, baby. How are you doing?
I keep using the same voice every time I call. Go ahead and get another line while I wait.
All right, enough with a little wet one on that channel. Let's go to line number 4903. 4903, you're lit up and you're hot, that means.
Yeah, hey, we're listening to you over here in North California.
You're over Margin, baby. You're over Margin. Back it off the mic.
We're calling from the Bay.
All right, what do you want to hear?
We want to hear the new one that she's got your cooking, but she burns my bread.
Here comes next. We got your cooking, but you burns my bread.
Thank you. We love the radio station.
Shut up.
I said she's your old cook, man. She burned my bread sometimes.
And that's it.
There you go. That's all.
Ladies, we hope you enjoyed the 3 notes of that shitty song from 1936.
These are all about spinning.
Hey, Deb, I can recommend it.
And worse and worse. I used to play this all the time on my show.
My favorite part off.
Another. What part was that?
Just the last couple seconds where you just were.
Oh, okay. This is really funny.
There's another one called He's Got a Pencil That He's Writing With. Don't you want mine? Swear to God.
Oh, is this off the request line? Because I'm going to pick it up right now.
No, we actually can't play that one. The censors are off the charts.
We don't have any censors. They've all died.
Oh, we missed that one.
Oh my gosh, this is funny stuff. Excuse me.
What had happened is I had found all of these really, really, really old records that were made by people back in the 30s, and they were just horribly nasty, and I just found them.
Make ends meet. And I'm not much help with my 2 crippled feet. She says not to worry, that we'll make it all right. But I hear her crying sometimes late at night.
Fuck. Are you kidding?
You know, there's one thing I want more
show this to
than anything else to see. I know you guys are too busy to bother with me. But you
Who
see,
said
my
to
dad
play
used to
this?
take me for rides when he
Mr.
was
Midnight
home.
Movie? Did he say that?
But I guess it's time for Mom to come home.
She'll bust my ass with the
You
ice
give me
cream
a
shop.
shot when you're passing through.
I'm sorry, I'll go on mute.
I'll sure be happy to come to see happiness again. I want you to know I saw it that day in the face of that little man. We took up a collection for him before his mom
Reminds
got
me
home.
of Jet and those boots.
Each driver
Where this kid's dream comes true and it gets to ride with all
Wait
the
a minute.
truckers.
I know where one just gets fucking worse. I used to play it all the time on my show. You're going to remember
You
this
lost
one.
your mind. Wait till you hear the playback of you and Nick during that sad song.
Wait.
Trucks are lined up around the block because we want to taste that teddy bear.
Stop it, Steve. That's terrible.
What? That was me. Debbie, that was
You said took the wheel and made him squeal? Are you kidding me?
Just before breakfast.
Just wait a minute.
38, guys.
It says blind melon chillin'. Listen to these songs that I
These
found.
are
Listen.
hysterical. Please warm my weenie by Bo Carter. Are your biscuits good enough, big enough for me? I'm not lying. That reminds me of a joke, Steve.
What would that be?
A blind man was walking down the street and he went past a fish market, tipped his hat, and said, "Morning, ladies."
I get it into joke.
That's right. Now we're going to hear Bo Carter on his new album, Boys and Girls. It's not out yet. You can only hear it here on radio KSUX out of Chicago, a 50 watt. That's right.
Chi-town. Temperature 32 degrees. We hope you enjoy it all.
Listen to Steve. Listen to Steve.
Please warm my wiener as requested on the hotlines. This is right, Steve?
I hope everybody enjoys it. And remember, grab your wiener and play along.
Steve.
I got something to tell you, baby.
Yeah.
Don't get mad this time. If you want my wiener, you give me ease all up in my mind.
And that's all we're going to give you today.
How y'all doing over there?
Welcome to the show. What's your name?
My name is Shaniqua, and I want to make a request, please.
You make